grip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make the bounce on the
And I think niggas is forgetting that much influence that he had. Because there's only two niggas that was dressed as Slim. It was Kanye and him. And we didn't want to dress like Kanye. Yeah, him or I said Pharrell.
Yeah, Pharrell.
We street niggas, they want to dress like them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
We slimmed down because Jim slimmed down. And Jim took the risk because he got flack from niggas like True Life and all that shit. Niggas was making songs, talking about his jeans being tight. Yeah. But we started jacking it. We slimmed down because of Jim Jones. Niggas don't, it's just, you're putting them against Nas. We know Nas is like
it's not a comparison.
Yeah,
and it's
you
different.
Feel me?
It's different times. Different
I feel like you're damn near forcing Jim's hand to have to defend who he is.
But you feel me? Jim just go about it too wrong. He could have smoothed that shit out. And
it's a way to go about it, but I feel like we know Jim.
Yeah, and,
so it's like,
and it's good because now he going back and forth with Shannon Sharp.
Y'all done fucked. Y'all done fucked up. Yeah, that nigga's a hustler, so that nigga done fucked up. That nigga's like he gonna make his way in there. Say Shannon Sharp agree to that.
That's a fact.
He's viral.
You feel me? He gonna turn that shit into him. He just did Summer Jam. He's talking.
They said him. They said him.
I wasn't even there.
I ain't never going to Summer Jam again.
On Friday. Summer Jam don't have
that's nasty.
Summer Jam don't have the allure it used to have. Like, let's be clear.
I don't feel like they have the money they had either.
That's true. That's true. But before they moved the MetLife, the law was kind of gone.
True,
the law was gone. So and they wasn't getting a lot of people. That's why they had to go to a smaller venue because they wasn't getting niggas.
Like they could at a time, you started pissing your New York fans off because you was getting more other out of town big niggas than the New York niggas that was coming up. So by the time you got them, New York ain't care no more. You ain't have enough money to mix them with the other stock. Like it's like, y'all don't got Nicki, y'all don't got the Drake, y'all don't got the none of those no more. Y'all not like y'all damn near not y'all can't. It's Rolling Loud is wild. Rolling Loud got all the niggas. Rolling Loud got the big niggas like Playboy Cardi and them niggas. And ASAP Rocky and them niggas, and then they got niggas like undercards with the small names. So it's like Summer Jam don't produce shit like that anymore. We don't have the big A-lister niggas like that no more. Before, I think the last time was when Good Music performed like all of them together, and it was like Kanye, 2 Chainz.
I think I missed that one.
Yeah, like I think that was like the last one.
Those were the last ones. The last one I went to, bro. The only thing I can remember is Fetty Wap came out last, right? This is how I can't even remember.
So it's got to be like 2014.
Facts, like 14, 15, right? Check it, bro. This is the last one I went to. It was over, but I'm glad I seen it. So Southern Jam was kind of dead whack. I forgot even who was there, but niggas was leaving the building, right? It's over, niggas leaving the building. I'm chilling, we smoking. I'm with my brother, my niece, my fam, whatever. We smoking, just chilling. We ain't leaving yet. Wait till everybody leave. Son, the nigga Fetty Wap comes on, right? And starts singing Trap Queen. Yo, everybody came
14
back.
or 13.
Fire.
14. My homegirl put me on to him when the sound, right before the shit.
Yo, they left and came
You know
back.
what he taught me? And I'm going to do this like that. Like watch. Like, Fetty's first few singles, he didn't. Those are songs he had already.
No, they were all songs. They were all.
Like,
first of all,
I Fake Cadet. Oh, Mr. Lit. All right, what's the next single? This shit I already had out, but y'all didn't know it. So now this is lit.
On some G shit, bro, because I fuck with playlists, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It really don't matter. If you got joints and you know they hot, it don't matter how long they've been out.
I'm telling niggas that.
Bro,
that shit out.
You put it out. I'm putting Elmo back out. I'm putting Elmo back out on TikTok, bro. I just gotta get a digital out.
When I go to certain cities, certain songs that I did before, but I know it kill, I perform them shits.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my niggas be like, why do that? That shit is old. I'm like, nigga,
It don't
the
matter.
world don't know.
Exactly.
The world don't know that
You
shit.
feel me?
And it still sound good.
Yeah. And if I ain't say nothing that's like expired, I try not to do that when I rap anyway. Like to say shit that's going like be out of date.
Niggas be saying the dates on the songs. I don't be liking that shit.
We live. My guys. Who talking? Who talking?
He talking.
Ah!
Shit.
Flow Boy Deuce.
Deuce, what up, Deuce?
Yeah, Deuce was supposed to come in, man. I don't know why everybody think Jersey far. They'll go to Cali before they come in.
I mean, it be depending on the place in Jersey.
Because it's been a minute. I've been calling this man out for a while.
I'm glad we here, man.
Yeah, man. It's been a minute.
Time coming, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? This is one of my young men.
Yes.
My young men that grew up
from a young boy to a young man, for sure.
Yeah, man. And this is back when I was running and gunning, but we gonna get to that story. Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
You sure, bro? You got set up?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my shit together over here. I'm listening though, you feel me? I hear you.
Alright, so this is how we gonna start it. Yo. Welcome to the basement, Rap City. I'm Big Tigger. Nah, fuck. That's what they all say anyway. But nah, on the real shit, you know what this is? It's the unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty like the goddamn Avengers AWP Attention Whores Podcast, episode 550.
550.
And this is how we gonna do it. You know what I mean? I got a special guest in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he's just so yeah. I got a special guest in the house. You know what I mean? I knew this man before I really knew of his lineage. Yeah. To be honest, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't asking.
That's what was dope about it.
Yeah, I found out later on, like, oh shit, I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? But I got the one and only SNS. How you doing, sir?
Man. Blessing, man. Life is good right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
You got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, man.
You got a lot of shit going on.
God is great, man.
All right. I want to get to it because your growth. Yeah. Because I've seen you come from a young man. For sure. Where I didn't really know you for rapping. Yeah. You was mainly dancing a lot, but everybody had their crews and they was dancing. And producing. Oh, that's right. But there was a lot of motherfuckers producing on the low, you know what I mean? Which is what
niggas don't know is at this time is like I was actually starting to rap. You feel me? Like my first song, Let's Talk Money, got played on the radio at the time, and I was like 17. So like I was like a year in.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. So with the T-Pain sample and shit. So I had to.
See, I told you. I told didn't I just play the baggy sweatpants sample joint? That's crazy. Yo, we used to sample all that shit.
That's wild.
And then who did the Henny joint made it a hit?
Blaming on the Henny, Boogie Black. I produced that too.
You produced that? I have a version of that.
Word?
Yeah, it's different. It's a different. I had it when he came out. I was like, that's cool. But I was like, I had a version of it. It was different. It was different though. But
I thought I was I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was sneaky with that one when it came to
I was sampling everything. Anything that sniffed
at that time though, like. Niggas was doing that though, like heavy. Heavy.
Yeah. Take like
on that shit.
This part of the verse, these words.
But that made me listen to other shit, like other than rap. You feel me? Like that kind of like made me listen to shit other than rap because when shit started playing, I had to produce it. Even right now, I don't produce like that as much. Like
but you still got the ear.
Yeah. So when I hear shit, like once in the blue, I make a beat, but if I don't, I'll tell somebody like, yo, flip this. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because shit still be fire.
You know what I mean?
So
and of course, I have my co-host with the most, always rolling up, always smoking that.
I love that shit. I love that.
Bumpy 103.
Smoke?
Yeah. As soon as he seen me, I was fried.
You got papers or not?
I got
papers. Oh, yeah. You got the Raws 2 poems. Those are the ones.
But Bumpy 103, what's going on, brother?
Hey, shit, man, we chilling in the place. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this podcast.
I told you, I was like, I want the guests to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't want to interview nobody. Yeah. I want to have a straight up conversation, talk to them. That's how you get the genuine. You want to move it because it's like that.
I don't want to. I mean, I can't roll like this. I can break up like this.
I don't want to mess up your.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Shame about nothing, man.
Yeah, we good.
Yo, before y'all even get started, I'm gonna just let you. Like I told him the story.
Go ahead. Tell him the story.
Your pops, son.
Oh man,
yo, you gotta understand.
Before I even said you was coming, he was like, "Yo, that's my
DJ
really?
SNS.
Oh
DJ
man, that's
Scratch.
so dope.
Tell him.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why like SNS.
Okay.
Because I've been in spots personally with him there, and I'm talking about when I was like 19.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like early, and he put me on to so many songs, bro. Because you wouldn't hear these songs. He would always playing joints, bro. And he the one that put me on the THRU Moses, bro. Shout out to THRU Moses in the Cherry Lounge. They had the TVs on the wall, and he was DJ. Oh, son, you know
it's so crazy. Like, because in our generation, Web had the Cherry Lounge. It's crazy.
That's true. That's funny.
But I can see that.
Out of the Web.
We all from the same neighborhood though. So you know what I'm saying. So like Web is like the literally the next generation of DJs on that block after my pops. That's just who they come up.
They're around like my age, more or less.
Yeah, so,
yeah.
That's crazy. Like, well, certain people say that, but not all the time. I like that. Like him being in the club and putting niggas on to like newer records and shit like that.
Time,
that's something that a DJ don't necessarily do in this.
Well, remember I had you read that story that was who told us the story?
What's that
about the rink?
The ring.
With DJ with Tretch. Remember the story? Oh, it was Dre. Dre was talking about the rink because he was at the rink and he said your father played Hip Hop Array.
Oh yeah, my pops told me that story that they jumping. I said, yeah, see, I'm fucking with them niggas. I said you play. First of all, Tretch never looked like a nigga to play with.
He's still to this day.
So still to this day. Word to my mother, he on a show I watched called A Family Business, and this nigga was Brother X and that shit. This nigga still look like
Church is that one.
He ain't from Jersey, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they ain't playing.
So you know how them niggas get.
Shout out to Tretch.
They mad cool though right now, shit like that OD, but like.
Especially back then.
But I was
different.
When I met him, my pops introduced me to him. He was like, yo, this is my guy. And I'm like, yo, listen, I heard the story.
That's crazy.
You ain't got to soup it up to me. But nah, they got mad love for each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, shouts to Tretch.
But also you said, oh, SNS is probably playing at what spot?
Oh, he had HRH.
I wouldn't know. he be moving around.
It's on set.
Yes, he do. He done.
I know.
He been in the city a few times. Boy, he was in the city yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't even see the nigga.
Well, y'all moving around.
Yeah. Y'all both be moving around. He be out here in the city a lot of times. I don't be
but the family, y'all still between here and New York, right?
Well, no, my pop's in Charlotte, so he be coming out here.
Oh, okay. So when he coming out here, doing his business, and he might see the family or who's here. And
sometimes he come in there and do his business and he out of here.
Okay.
Word, that's how that
shit. So where do we start, man? Where do we really start? Man,
we can go wherever, man.
Oh man,
from the jump, from the beginning, bro.
All right, well, it starts with Elmo for me because that's the reason why I came out to Harlem.
Yeah, man.
I came out to Harlem. I came out to Harlem to promote the Elmo record that I already had buzzing out here.
Yeah,
you had a plan. You had a marketing plan.
Well, at the time, the partner I was with, the partner that I was working with, we wasn't on the same.
Same level, same.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna take my shit and go over here, and that's when I ran into DJ Fat Boy. You know what I mean, William. I like calling his name. Yeah. You know what I mean? I ran into him at a cookout. Got connected with him. Through that, I got connected to Harlem the Kid. I became a part of Most Respected because they had the teams and shit. Everybody had a team in Harlem. Like it was like rappers, dancers, everything all in that team and shit. You know what I mean? And from 07 to 09, I was there from Thursday to Sunday faithfully every week.
07 to 09.
Thursday to I don't know how, just Thursday to Sunday. I was always in Harlem or the Bronx somewhere. You know what I mean? Running around, going to parties, promoting records, making records. And I ran into, he was one of the, what team or who you was with?
I had my own shit. My shit was called Backpack Crew at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, we would walk around with all different types of backpacks, whether it's designer backpacks or character backpacks, all sorts of shit. So it was just all my niggas. Like we was all from like, you know what I mean? We wasn't on it like that in the beginning as far as like the LIGHTFEET movement. Like we seen it, we seen all the, of course we seen all the people because Webb is from my neighborhood. So
it was just that movement at that time.
So you know what I mean? It was what it was. And for me, I always had rhythm, so it didn't even matter. Like I was the kid in the 2000s coming down my block, 4-wheelers, Harlem shaking like the little mini 4-wheelers.
Oh shit, on the 4-wheeler?
Yeah, hell yeah. So you know what I mean? So when that era started to brew and stuff like that, it was nothing like
it was like 05, 06.
Yeah, we was just in the parties having fun. So but once that happened and Webb started having these team parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of team parties.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The team thing was just in it. We was just like, we're gonna have our own team. We ain't gonna get down with nobody. I was always like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And then as time went by, you know, that's when I met Swiss, Mr. YouTube, and then
shout out to him. He's like in the UK or Asia.
Yeah, in the UK. Yeah.
He's international, Mr. YouTube.
Facts. Yeah. Making that money out here. He just got
That's smart. That was a smart.
He just got me an international check. You know what I'm saying? For some video game, John. So
you're getting that video game thing because they're making money.
Yeah, big shouts to Mr. YouTube on that. But yeah, so then that's when I became Brotherhood with him, and then
Brotherhood, I remember Brotherhood.
So I would be around up there in the Bronx a lot, around like Watson and the Bronxdale and Soundview area and stuff like that. So, you know, I would be up there to go to all of them parties and shit like that just as much as they came down here and shit. So that's how that went.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a movement, bro. Like, and certain people were getting, I guess certain people was following the deals because, you know, Chicken Noodle Soup was a big deal. Then Aunt Jackie came along as far as those records. So everybody was trying to make a record like that. And when I came, this is what got me in a lot of beef, yo. When I came, I'm a dude that already know how, like, that Elmo was just me doing a catchy song that I was like, all right, this will catch on. Yeah. But I was already making records. Like, I was I've already gotten played on the radio a few times. I already did mad shows. I always was around like rappers, MCs. So when I came across this, I was like, all right. I was like, these kids got potential. If I could only direct them in a manner where, because I felt like everybody was making songs about a dance and not making a song about something else and incorporate the dance. That's what I was like, yo, y'all need to make a regular song about a girl or anything else.
But you know how I was? Well, I wasn't on it like that yet when it came to, because I never made no song where it's like, yo, do the dance too.
No, but there was a lot.
It was a lot, but no, it was a lot of that. He ain't lying. It was mad at that shit.
Yeah, because that was the way.
It was just what it was. And then even in the industry at that time, because then you had niggas like Soulja Boy with the
crank that
and all that. Like,
so everything was a lot to it.
The snap was just like kind of like simmering down, like you know what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, everything was like 03.
Yeah, 03 like 05, 04, 05.
Because you got it. Came probably. Came out 03. Came out 03, and they snapping to that.
It stretched out a few years.
Yeah, it did stretch out though. Like, because you got to think like, Bet You Can't Do It Like Me and all that funny shit like that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I think they like me, friend. Like, you know what I mean?
Everything had a dance.
But snap your fingers. Do your step. That was like 06.
Walk It Out.
Yeah. But you know what? I think. That Southern, they made those dances appeal to just about everybody, and I felt like LIGHTFEET only incorporated to niggas in New York was doing it because it spread it out a little bit.
But you gotta think of it like this, right? Like it's just like in their like
I guess so.
In their situation, like in the South, they just making them shits to be. They just going off they feeling. They going on, and
that's
then
true. And they pumping in the club, yeah.
And LIGHTFEET, they just was making songs. Before that, they would LIGHTFEET had to start from somewhere, so they was doing shit to like Fat Man Scoop shits and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
R.I.P.
So yeah, R.I.P. So things like that was already there, and then Puff and them niggas had Let's Get It and Special Delivery and all that shit. So it was regular songs, and then niggas like Web and all them niggas like seen that what they was doing to these songs, and then like, yo, we gonna make some songs. And then instead of going to the industry first about it, we can just keep pushing it. He's a DJ. So I'm gonna make the music, but I'm a DJ as well. So now he gonna push the songs and shit like that. And then niggas is gonna be, he's like a rapping DJ Khaled at that time too.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm bringing the youngins that dance. I'm transitioning them from something that they expect to do anyway. Dancing to rapping. There was only a handful of niggas at the time that was like rapping. Like Milk, he was a swag kid, but he was a rapper. Everybody else danced. Oh, Gusto, he was a rapper. Because he's from my neighborhood. So he was a rapper. He came home to that movement. To that movement. And then it's like, oh, this is the way to go. This is what's gonna keep me out of trouble for the most part and make me some money. And I'm in a club. We from Harlem. We not one of the niggas that gotta be tough and be super tough to where like we don't like women. Gus is one of the ones that's like, all right, and the ladies like it. Yeah. You feel me? He was on some, and his records, he damn near was doing that plus on some Uncle Luke type vibe. He liked that. You feel me? That was his vibe anyway. So he kind of the first one would kind of push me to be like, I could even get like anyway, because he came home like we wasn't too ready to do that yet. We from the streets. You feel me? But Gus doing it. And if Gus could do it, we could do that. We could do it too. Because the girls like it.
That's right.
You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Like Gus is in our town. We seeing it kind of like firsthand from Gus first.
Gotcha. You set it off.
Yeah, you feel me? Then you know what I mean? It's just he didn't get a full shot because he's still with Web. And at the time, Web is being looked at as the guy. Plus y'all.
That's right.
You feel me? So Gus couldn't really give us his full. If you knew Gus and you listen to Gus on his own record, like when he had his own records, but when he's doing Swag Kids and that's what's getting them booked and
right.
What about
it's not all him?
Naka was rapping too.
I know.
See, Naka different. Naka got his.
Naka was rapping before because I was
exactly. Get Crazy just wound up being a classic. You got me?
Yeah,
he wasn't even the best on it. It's just. It was a vibe. He was legendary. He was his own. He was a rapper. He was a rapper like that. Like he wasn't doing.
He used to make fun of the Elmo. He used to make fun of Elmo. Then he would be like, "Yo, I know what you're doing though." I was like,
Naka understands it, even if he feel like it ain't for him. We had these talks, like so. Naka's always kind of like had that mindset, like even that, like I think on Get Crazy, he was just playing with it. And it wound up in Harlem. We wound up loving it.
Yeah, that's what happens.
You feel me?
That's what happened.
Yeah,
you don't force it. You couldn't.
We kind of had our own little thing. I feel like what diminished it is New York City not embracing it as much after a while.
As it should.
Like everybody didn't have to do it.
Good question. I don't even have. It. What about the DJs? Were the DJs on the radio? I don't think the DJs on the they was only playing like the hit record.
Or super popping D-Cole record like AIM.
D-Cole.
Because that's somebody.
Or my Browse. Those were
like these are they're the big dogs of it.
Yeah.
So by the time the other only nigga who at the time that don't come from under none of them that is his own man that got song was like Lighter and J Mac.
Oh, damn! I forgot about that.
J Mac had Go Stupid. They played that. Lighter had I'm Cute You Ugly. They played that. You know what I'm saying? And I had Let's Talk Money. Nobody was behind me for that record. It was just me. Because Cole I didn't come to Cole as a rapper. I didn't come to Web rapping. I didn't come to
So they didn't see it as a rap.
They didn't when I did it on my own and they just seen it, they like, oh shit, you rap? Why you ain't tell me?
I remember
because I'm trying to do my
I'm
own
doing
thing.
my own shit.
Right now.
I always was like that though. Yeah,
I don't know.
Do me.
I don't know if you were there this day. It was in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Between Tremont,
Daddios?
it was on that hill thing.
Daddios.
Was that Daddios back then? They probably
Decode party? Daddios.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was there.
So, you was there when I started shit?
Yeah. Oh, it was a fight, and I don't want to say the dancer. But I don't want to say the dancer name. But
I could have got my head
he started some shit which made it some commotion. A dancer started talking crazy. I don't know the who.
It was a fight going
by the back of his
nerve. There was a fight going on. I was talking shit.
I'm coming all the way from
my apologies.
Bronx shit.
Yo, hold on. I'm
facts.
We in the Bronx.
I'm looking at this shit like I know this shit happens to us, but it's like I'm not from here. This is fresh. Like B&O, H&O is like simmering down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little.
Bro, I don't know. I was on some shit back then. I used to talk crazy to them motherfuckers. Like, I used to talk wild crazy to niggas. So I must have said or did something that made Decode mad. And we talking about early Decode. Like, no disrespect, Decode, because I'm probably going to tag you in this. So, but this is when he was big Decode.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And I'm just me, like, and I'm talking wild crazy and. I was with Black because Black saved me a lot of time.
Black the Beast?
Yeah, I was.
Shouts to my brother Black the Beast. That's another big bro of mine. Yeah. He got to get his flowers. The producer Aunt Jackie.
Yeah, that's.
I remember that.
Grammy nominated. You know what I mean? Great engineer.
He's been telling me, yo, you got to get so and so on here. I was like, well, let me work.
Shouts to my nigga Black.
Yeah.
Man.
So Black saved me a few times, but. I think he was just like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Because I had to run up. So that's
the only two niggas I looked to when I had to make beats, too. That's on the Black and Ron Browse. Them niggas was killing and DJ Omar. Them niggas was killing in my town. Like, what?
Yeah.
Killing.
Browse had it early.
Browse was, bro, because it's him, Mook, Rex, Pape Over, Pesh, Severe, M5. They all doing Ron Browse beats. All of them niggas. They got their own bars. And they got records like Lit Up My Neck that was like lit in my house, lit in the house parties and smack fests and shit like that.
Right.
You had Browse. Then when Browse got his shot, you know, like
he went
jumping out the window.
That was I ain't gonna hold you. The first time I heard
Champagne, nigga.
Out of here.
Yeah.
I was in the
Pop Champagne before Jim. Because I remember being at the Rucker when they played it, the original one. And they was playing that. I was like, what the fuck?
When he was doing DJ drops for niggas, it didn't have Jim on it yet.
Facts.
But yeah. That day, when the cops were coming in for whatever fight, I was running out. I was running out. So the cops, I was like, I'm out. Yeah, I was causing so much issues in Harlem, man. I'm surprised I made it out because it was a lot of dumb shit I did. I was doing dumb. I was really cocky and I was really arrogant about, especially where I was. I was like right back in the, like, my father's from Harlem. My father's from 42nd and 47th down the hill. My mom's from some other spot. Then they moved to 156 in Sugar Hill. But when they had me, they had moved to the Bronx. So I was raised in the Bronx, but I went to school in Harlem.
Gotcha.
To St. Charles. Okay. I went to PS 123.
They made sure you went to school in Harlem.
Well, my sister was always in Harlem.
Okay.
They took me.
They were from Harlem though, so
that's true too. They didn't want me in the school in the towers. They did. My mom did not want me in that school. The school in River Park House. Because I forget what. I never remember it. It's like 2 something, whatever the fuck. But it was a school, but it had no walls, my nigga. Like you could go into one room and don't. It was like open. It was all open because I went there for 7th grade, for half of 7th grade before I moved out here. You know what I mean? It's no walls, no real rooms. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like that school is just crazy. But I was always.
That shit's like the center, nigga.
I was always out in Harlem. I was always out in Harlem, and I always had a couple friends in Harlem. So when I came back, I'm just like, yeah, I know my way around this shit, but there's a whole other dimension and generation I'm dealing with and shit like that. But let's get to it, man. So SNS, no more, none of that little shit that was before we SNS. We all grown up. Growing up in Harlem, brother.
Yeah.
How was it?
For me, I loved it. I wouldn't change one bit. Amazing. It was we had it shaped me to be it shaped me to be the person that I am today. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's like, but from every mindset, because like I was a, this gonna sound cliche too, but I was a kid that was really outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I was, you know what I'm saying? I was off the porch early, very early. I always went outside. You know what I'm saying? I always was in the mix. You know what I mean? It wasn't always good, of course. You know what I mean? I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. I don't like to glorify a lot of the, you know what I'm saying, the ignorance that I did to get me here. But you know what I'm saying? All of those, even those, I got a lot of gems out of that that shaped me to be a man, you know what I'm saying, in Harlem, because I just learned shit about a lot of, just about people, you know what I'm saying? Like shit that you would probably got to go to like college for to study on people. Like I was able to read people in the school of hard knocks for real. Like
psychology type.
Like read people, read body language. Like I always was a nigga that was cool, and just after a while I picked up, I'm like, to make niggas feel my presence, I gotta start looking niggas in the eyes. I didn't care to, but I knew as a man that was a thing. So I accumulated that after time. That's just certain shit that I learned. Like, you know what I mean? Just not to think with emotion, because I seen a lot of niggas do it. When I was hustling, I bought a lot of my own work, because I seen what it did to niggas when you owed niggas and you took it on consignment. Some niggas thought they could to get off everything they was able to get off, and then when niggas start calling you after certain shit, now your ego start kicking in. Why this nigga on my back? Because you owe him, and then now it's problems. I see niggas get shot, all sorts of shit for that. So just shit like that always came. You don't gotta front me nothing. I never even want to owe niggas.
Be your own man, so you don't have to deal with that.
All that type of shit. I learned all that type of shit. And you know what I mean. I learned also, even when it was when growing up, like I ain't have a lot of like girlfriends, even that either, because I watched one of my like guys, like he like an older brother to me. He would kind of like kept me in the studio. My man 20. He used to say some stupid shit like, "Yo, tell all the girls you love them. It don't even matter." I did the total opposite. I'm like, see this. I thought right then and there, this is why girls be crazy. Niggas tell these girls what they want to hear.
Twist their mind around and then they go crazy.
This is why they go crazy. So I always was a blunt nigga.
And just was like, I don't fuck with you.
This is not gonna be serious. This is not. I'm not.
This is what it is.
You feel me? Like because and the worst thing you can do is say no and leave.
That's true.
You feel me? But so much things in Harlem, bro. Even how niggas, because I watched niggas I watched niggas flex more than they had. You feel me? I watched niggas shit where they sleep. I watched niggas, like all of this just growing up in Harlem. I watch niggas, you know what I'm saying? I watch how niggas don't be haters and then grow into a hater because they homies. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
There's a lot of that going on with like
you wasn't a hater. You know what I'm saying? But you love and listen to your niggas so much.
The attention or the money or
like I just said,
niggas manipulate you.
You niggas, like you wasn't a hater, but you listening to your niggas so much that you ain't thinking for yourself, and now they start having you thinking the way that they, you feel me?
That they think, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which makes you into a hater.
I guess that really.
I ain't saying that's for everybody. Some niggas is actually just haters.
You think that's a younger thing? Because when I was younger, I was niggas is still on that time, right?
I think that's period. That's niggas been on that time. It'll be a nigga it'll be your mans that'll talk down on somebody like me and all that. You think
that's true. That's true.
And then now you start thinking the same way. Or for nigga like, yo, why you sucking his dick? All that you just showing his love because you giving credit when credit is due. But your man's is like, yo, why you sucking dick? Why you giving why you on him too much?
On him like that.
You feel me? Like
yeah, man.
Now you want some. Nah, you right. Nah, fuck that. Now you a hater.
Right.
Because he was a hater.
Shit contagious.
You feel me? I learned that, like shit like that.
So who do you? Because, and this is something I wanted to ask. You to me, you never relied on your lineage of your father, as far as I see.
I couldn't.
Oh, okay, I don't know the business.
Yeah, and as far as like,
but
I couldn't because the industry didn't care about that.
No, I'm not saying because. All right, we're gonna get to when you get to the industry because you've been doing this shit for like 10 plus years, right?
Yeah, they didn't care. They don't care about that.
No, I'm just talking about when you were younger.
Yeah,
coming up,
they didn't care.
Not
some of the DJs do.
Not. I'm not talking about getting into the music yet. I'm just talking about you growing up.
Oh, okay, got you.
Did your father and you have a relationship like that, or
where was music in the beginning?
No, not music.
Oh, just like a father and son relationship.
Shit, but your father's who he is.
Growing up, nah, like maybe like not till I started like being not till I started being like a teenager and doing something that we could relate to, because
I can understand that.
Growing up, you gotta think I'm a 90s baby, so growing he's with Biggie, Wu-Tang,
he's out. He's out everywhere.
I hardly ever seen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen him, but I ain't seen him like that. You feel me? Then the 2000s come. He's with Cash Money, Nelly, and those guys. It's still another run. You feel me? So by that time, like I'm seeing them every now and then, but not as much.
Okay.
You feel me? At some point in time, it grew into like a little disdain for him. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't.
I can understand the part where.
But until I got older, I didn't care about it anymore. I think because we already established a relationship, we're a father son relationship, so it didn't matter to me after a while. But then also when I got in this shit and understood how much this shit took and how much it needed, it fully was a full circle moment. Then understanding it, like. You know
this is what you're doing, and you're trying to keep
work and go get that bread.
And my ever still, I think my ever still probably is like a little more easier versus their era.
Well, music or people coming out with music is, I don't want to say is easier now, but it's so much. It's so much of it.
I would say this, right? It's easier because I don't need a record label to get on.
That's true.
In the 2000s and the 90s,
you needed a record label
to be signed.
You needed a co-sign.
If you signed to Koch, there was nobody independent that was them niggas. If you signed to Koch, you looked at like you wasn't them niggas. Mm-hmm. You went from a major label to Koch, you looked like you was falling off. Only nigga I seen,
Jim. I knew you was going to Jim.
I think a couple niggas ate off Koch, bro.
Yeah, but
no,
Jim,
it did. But to make it look cool,
Jim was the only one.
You had to start there. If you was a nigga who
Jim broadcast.
If you was a nigga who came from a major label and went to Koch, you looked like you fell off.
Jim.
That's why when 50 said Koch was the graveyard, I understood what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
But I know who could have offended.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Koch was, you was able to get money.
Jim was like, I'm making da-da-da. He was broadcasting it more.
Yeah, he was, bro, he sold 100,000 over there in his first week. But he was going against Jay-Z at the time. Mm-hmm. So 100,000 at Jay-Z don't mean shit.
Right. But he was
if you the
that's all him.
Yeah, but you're going against Jay-Z. Yeah. So Jay-Z could downplay it and make niggas believe like that's because Jay-Z selling 3 his first week.
Yeah. Or Frip. You don't even have to.
But Jim, if you'd have asked, if you'd have put somebody like, I don't even want to say a name, but if you just have a nigga, anybody that you think that you could put in Jim's realm, if they'd have did 100,000, if they would have been going back and forth with Jim at that time, and he did 100,000, you couldn't talk to him. You couldn't talk to him because he did 100,000 and you didn't on an independent label.
In a week.
Damn.
You feel me? But other than that, it wasn't being done. It's like what I was saying. You had to already come in with a buzz already. Like you already had to be somewhere that was already pushing you already. You was in Jive, it was in whatever these record labels. You was there for a little bit. They don't want to put no money on
you. Only here and there you would have somebody be like, "Yo, I spit a verse for so and so," and I might.
Yes, that works too. That works too.
It don't work no more.
No, but that would be like the version of I put a song on YouTube and it's viral. Like it's a free chance. It's a free risk.
Yeah.
And whatever happens. But you had to get signed to a label. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't need that. The labels come to them when
you
you
build a fan base, but you're doing the work.
You are
doing the work. Your team, if you have a decent team and they all backing you, you're doing the work.
Yeah,
that money comes to you.
That's why I say it's a little easier now. And people cared about talent back then.
Yeah,
so
the notoriety was different
because I told
it
you
was kept a little more because of talent. And you couldn't just do that.
And it was superstars.
Put out that bullshit.
They were set as superstars.
Word, you couldn't do it. So now it don't even matter. The mantra, the whole analogy is that's a young black man feeding his family. So because of that, that's the mindset.
Yeah, we don't matter
the quality of the music.
That's right. Because like at least he's not robbing nobody.
Exactly. And I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying that's what reality is. That's what it is. So
but something suffers.
So at that time, exactly. At that time, they like, nah, nigga, you gotta be hot. You gotta be hot. And I ain't mean by buzz wise, we mean by
we need a hit.
You need to be fire. And they appreciated all type of music at that point. Now it's I can do what everybody else is doing.
That's right.
You couldn't do that
back
before.
Then. You couldn't do none of that back
That's why I say it's a little easier in this generation. Like at that time, you know.
Yeah, it was definitely the game was tighter.
Yeah, the game was hella tighter back then because it was set up and we didn't have social media where everybody told their stories.
Exactly.
It was how they
we had to
presented.
Hopefully get documentaries from you or double disc.
And
like
even
some
if
shit like
even
that,
if you did that, you didn't
TV special.
Even if you did that, you really didn't see the real person.
No,
you seen the person that they put out.
Do you know what would happen if Tupac had Instagram during his time?
He was being himself already. He would have been like, fuck bad boy, fuck yeah, fuck your wife. All that shit would have been on Instagram,
on the gram,
on Twitter, on anything. He would have been making memes of Biggie. It would have been wild.
On Instagram.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So seeing that you coming up, and your relationship with your father wasn't as connected at first as it is now. Who is SNS? Because I know with the name, you get a lot of, when I say SNS, they automatically gonna think DJ.
Yeah.
Right. So how do you whatchamacallit, like who's SNS?
I had no choice though. I was called this when I was off the porch at Young.
Right.
Like I couldn't even choose another nickname. Nothing of nothing.
Because they're gonna keep saying
I was little SNS from the gate.
They're gonna keep telling you, all right, but now that you took that mantra, and now it's your own. Who is SNS and what is that difference? So there's no complications with it.
All right. Well, see, me, SNS is the artist, the thinker, the jack of all trades when it come to culture. You know what I'm saying? The one who put the youth on his back when he was in the youth. You feel me? Who changed certain people's lives while I was just living. You know what I'm saying? Like I changed certain people's lives when I was just living. People I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Who made a way in for himself, knowing that he coming from hip hop royalty.
But doing yourself.
Yeah, not on purpose, but it's just because where I come from, that's how we are.
Right.
You get Harlem.
You get Harlem.
We that's how we are. We do our own thing. Well, at that time. We did our own thing. We do our own thing. So
that's the integrity of Harlem. It's like I'm gonna get it myself.
Yeah, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think like I'm a rapper. He's a DJ. I could have been a DJ. Why wasn't I? Because that just wasn't for me. I was fortunate enough to go to a party with him when I was young. I probably wasn't like I was like 13, I wasn't supposed to be in there, but I was like, I had to be right by him in the DJ booth.
Yeah, I got you.
And I knew from right there, but I was just starting to write raps at the time. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't writing like party stuff like that. I was like writing a lot of conscious stuff. But I seen how he can, like, as a DJ, I seen how he controlled the room. I seen the science of a DJ at that point and realized that I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that.
What is like the discipline of it, or you just
the science of it? Like you gotta know you gotta know the transition of records. You gotta have mic control, mic skills. You gotta. I mean,
that's right. You gotta.
I wound up having some of those qualities in my my arsenal. That might be the perks of being a DJ son, just picking those things up off of him.
Definitely.
But not everybody uses those type of things to that's why I said the thinker, because not everybody uses those type of experiences and they don't know how to apply it to what they're doing if it's not relatively the same thing. They don't know how to apply it. So, I'm a hustler, so I know how to apply things, and I always said I believe in all the niggas that said they was hustling. If they're at a high level of where they at. Like if we could say Ross was a CEO, but if he was some type of hustler. He was a hustler to me because look what he did when he got the money. He knew how to be one. Jay-Z, I believe everything, every moment of it, because he's showing you. Why they keep telling him, they always give him credit for his great business mind. Why does he have a great business mind? Because he was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So with that, like, you know what I mean? Like, me being a thinker, I applied certain things that people wouldn't apply into my what I had going. I'm also a person that we don't necessarily look at the game the same either. Me and my pops. I get of course I get game from only when we had certain debates and things. But we put each other on to a lot of things. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna look at the game different. You know what I'm saying? We both fans, but you spent damn near just as much time as a fan as you did a DJ. So your mind is more.
I kind of melded.
It
melded with it.
I spent time a lot. Not no more at this point, but I spent enough time as a fan and did things as a fan of music all around though. Like not just like I'm a nigga that come from buying Smack DVDs. My pops ain't really like.
Yeah, that wasn't his thing. He was already.
He know about it and he knew it was popping. But he's not sitting down and watching that. Watching that, you know what I'm saying? I was.
That was for us.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
do you what's it? DJ Punch? You fuck with him?
Yeah. From Brooklyn?
Yeah. The one that always comes down like, this is what's supposed to be now.
It's just because I knew all of this is what I knew, that I always know what things from my pop's generation that could work now that they won't know. That's just me being a student. I love this. Some like every artist doesn't love hip hop.
No, it's a hustle a lot of times, or something to get a stepping stone to get to something.
Every artist don't love hip hop. Every artist don't understand why people are so hyped over Kendrick and Drake's battle. They don't understand because they didn't get a chance to live through a lot of great battles. The biggest battle from them, other than that, was Meek and Drake.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? Like where it was like highlighting everybody, where they didn't get a chance to really. A lot of other battles that they seen, that diss records came with smoke behind it.
A lot of smoke.
It wasn't a sport to them. In their era, so they don't see why certain things.
Jada, and
they don't understand Jada and Beans.
That could have been real serious.
It could have. Definitely. That's of course. You know what I'm saying? Like in that era, everything could have got. Could have got 50 Cent and Fat Joe could have got nasty. You know what I'm saying? But they come from that cloth, and it's also like shit. Look, ain't nobody die.
Ain't nothing happy yet.
Ain't nobody die.
You have those examples.
Yeah.
And
because they live to talk about it. Now for Kiss and 50 could have got left too. They from Yonkers. He knew that, but they knew the respect. Like Fat Joe don't do that, so that's why he was on it how he on it.
Yeah,
Kiss do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to battle? Let's do it. It don't gotta get personal. Like we don't gotta take it to the streets. It can because we free street.
But Kiss did take it a little personal with the beanie shit. Like he was.
I mean,
it was about to go crazy.
He took it personal more. He'll tell you on interviews he was more hurt by Beans because he really rocked with Beans. It was love. I mean, as a fan, I understand both because I understand why Beans did it too. Like one, this is an opportunity for Beans to rise up with battling you, a high respectable MC at the time.
And he was brand new.
And it's like I'm protecting my home fort. Mm-hmm. He already got X and Nas to worry about.
Yeah.
Why he gotta focus on y'all?
That's true.
I'ma focus on y'all. And then it's gonna help me in the process. New York gonna fuck with me. If I deliver,
that's true.
And we in that battle, we not gonna just niggas.
Who you say won? I
always switch all the time. That's how much I love that battle. Word to my mother.
That's what.
Sometimes I say Kiss, sometimes I say Beans. That's how much I love that battle.
That's how close. That's how close.
Beans smoked them on the.
But see, look though. This is why it helps Beans though. You feel me? Because. In New York, we already know what Kiss do. We know what Beans do. Yeah. But in war mode for New York, we gonna go with Kiss.
Yeah.
So with Beans coming like him rocking how he rocking, it made us give us a whole new level of found of love and respect for Beans.
Yeah. Because he was like,
and then it's like,
Yeah.
He took it there and he was with it. You feel me?
Oh, he definitely was with it. That's why you're getting two individuals that highly skilled MCs. And they with it no matter what.
Yes. Those battles are can't even be fathomed in this generation.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the internet. Yeah. The internet would have hyped up all that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like all that shit, they'd have hyped that shit up.
So let's get to it. You started rap. When did you start really like, I'm gonna do this? Like
I was writing raps at 12, 11, but I started taking it serious at recording music and having to take it serious at 16, 17. Like when Let's Talk Money got here on the radio.
You're 16, 17 when I'm out.
Yeah.
When the 07, 09.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So when at that time I had to when you got a hot it's on the radio. So once it's hot and niggas in town know it,
yeah. You got.
I had to keep going, because it was people in town that had one record, and it was Fly By Night. Niggas,
a lot of that
in Harlem. You could be the butt of a nigga joke like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of.
What happened to? And that said in front of niggas, around niggas, all sorts of shit. So I had to keep it going.
Right.
You feel me?
Shout out to Jacquay too, because
shouts to my nigga Jacquay. That's a crazy segue.
I know it wasn't to him, but he writes now, right?
I couldn't tell you, but shouts to Jacquay.
Yeah, I know.
That's my boy.
He does something because he can figure a way out.
He'll figure a way. I mean, the hustle is Harlem.
Yeah, it's all Harlem.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. A lot of people that when I was out there, they did something. You did something. Jacquay did something. Like everybody started growing into who they was as artists.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it wasn't just like one or two. Is a few people that I know that really came with their shit and is really doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Still to this day.
At that time, I was dumbing it down though. Like I told you, from 11, 12, I was rapping shit I wasn't even supposed to be rapping about as far as like just conscious shit. Like when I first started loving rap, I was a big Wu-Tang fan. So you know what I'm saying, like intricate rap was
crazy.
I was raised off that.
That's wild.
Like
I was raised off
like that. Jay my idol, but before Jay, Method Man was my hero. You feel me?
Method Man was that
like, Method Man was like my hero. He couldn't do no wrong in my eyes. I'm doing everything he's doing. The shit he did in the video when he flip his eyelid and shit like that, all that shit. I'm doing all that shit like Method Man. You feel me? Like, And it was, I think it was like when Volume 2 came out is where I started really like liking Jay-Z a lot. Like I missed the
but that's the
I missed the
Hard Knock
reasonable,
Life.
I missed the Reasonable Doubt. Like Reasonable Doubt, I'm Wu-Tanging it.
Wu-Tang in it? That's all right,
Because
though.
Wu-Tang was out that year.
They was out, they came in 93.
They came out
36
the
Chambers.
first 36 Chambers.
36 Chambers.
The second album came out 97.
You got to think from there, they already highlighting Method Man. Method Man got his own song on the album.
Yeah. He was a superstar from there.
Yeah, so
he's on hooks.
Yeah, I'm already watch these rap niggas get on.
Yeah.
I'm glued to the TV every time he come on, bro. So
that's crazy because that's early though.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be like, you feel me. My uncles always tell me they knew I was gonna love music because of how much I love Wu-Tang. Like when my grandma, my mom, I was like 3 years old. My mom, they said my mom's took my Wu-Tang CD from me, and I screamed, spazzed out. They knew it. They say they always tell me that. Shouts to Black the Beast. He texted me now.
I know, because he probably see it live.
Yeah.
This nigga, yo, he had to jump in.
Wow, nigga said 3 years old.
Word, no facts. My mom's told me, like, my mother said, the first song like that made me walk was In Vogue. Hold on.
Hold on to your love.
That beat is so fire though.
That's 1990, bro.
That beat is so
That's 1990.
Yeah,
I wasn't even born in. You feel me? Like, but by that time,
you said the quality.
That's my shit.
But I'm seeing shit like that on Video Music Box at that time. Like, I'm young.
So you're in a musical family regardless. So
my mom's just loved music. So she's the one who told me I need to have 16 bars for a verse. My pops didn't tell me that.
I remember
my mom was gonna rap it all.
I remember. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Niggas did not say anything about 16 bars until Cannabis came out. Cannabis never. He always did more than 16 bars. But I didn't hear about bars being like you have to have 16 until around 98. I'm 100.
What?
Yeah, that's me. Because you got
lighter?
Yeah, we got lighter. Because you gotta understand, like in the late 80s,
I feel like Eric Sermon and one of them niggas was talking about bars and
I wasn't listening to Eric Sermon.
I wasn't either, but like, you know what I mean?
That's no disrespect.
But you gotta look now, it's generation.
No, I'm just saying.
We'll get to that later. Remember this part of the conversation.
For sure. I'm saying niggas wasn't talking about how many bars you needed to have like that until like Cannabis really came out, because he was go like ham with the bars and shit. Yeah. Like, yo, that's 24, that's 48 bars. That's when these terms came out.
Maybe Eminem too.
But Eminem is after that. Eminem is like 99.
I never felt that kid was that impactful though.
Who, Eminem?
Cannabis?
Yeah, bro.
Eminem?
No, not Eminem.
Cannabis. Oh, Cannabis had 2 years of fire.
Cannabis had bars.
He had 2 years.
No, he had bars.
No, he had 2 years.
I didn't look at him as impactful. Like, I knew he was nice.
Nah. He was impactful.
He was impactful.
He was.
For being
no. You know what it is?
For being nice.
Let me not say impactful, because I know he was like when I see the documentaries about his battle with LL.
Oh yeah.
He was like the fire rookie, like the hottest rookie at the time. Everybody was talking about him. So I don't want to that's an impact. Let me say influence. Let me say influential.
No
like
influence.
Niggas wasn't like you ain't moved the needle for real yet. You was just hot. You was hot.
No. He, all right, for those 2 years, he destroyed the industry for those two, from 98 to mixtapes to 2000. Because
he's the when did the battle with him and LL start? That's 98?
That's 98.
99.
Let's say 99. Wait. 4321 is 98, right?
Like 97, 98.
Yes, because the draft class of 98 is Pun, DMX, Cam, Nori,
on the source.
Cannabis, yes.
On the source.
All right, so boom. 98. You about to tell me you was over X?
DMX?
In 98?
I didn't say he was over.
Way.
I didn't say he was over X.
No way.
I didn't say wait.
Is he had
those 2 years.
Yeah, his boys.
Let's be clear.
Nobody could fuck with him. Maybe Pun.
I was about to say, like, not Pun.
Pun is nice.
But Cannabis was dead nice.
Yeah, dead
nice. Look, my brother's father used to dead jack Cannabis. So I'm not, like, I'm only knowing it. At this time, but I'm young. I'm not. I didn't see the hype in that nigga. I hated his beats, but I found out.
He didn't.
I found out why Clef was trying to be was doing that on purpose. He's not. I heard shit like
trash. Like, he's not a great songwriter.
But I heard why. Is it true? Like I heard why Clef was giving him whack ass beats on purpose.
Yeah, they did that. Why Clef dissed LL for licking labels, licking your balls under the table? That nigga was talking crazy about LL and LL. It was over for Cannabis when he did the award show and he came out all silver.
I do like Second Round Knockout.
That's a classic.
He said some bullshit on that, but I do like that song.
Nah, he
said you got more cash than me.
Oh yeah, but you ain't got the skills to eat it in your ass.
No, did he?
No, what he meant. I know what he meant. I can't even tell you. I can't even ask you to because I know what he meant. But still,
back then you could say that and it wasn't a pause situation, but it's definitely a pause situation. Now that you just say that one line,
it's crazy. Don't worry, he
could have said 99.
It ain't worse than what other niggas said.
Biggie was going.
I didn't want to say it, but
Biggie,
you did.
You know I would say it.
After you look back at it, like,
but I
asked my pops what he meant by that. My pops couldn't tell me.
Then
he was like, "Yo, that's just." He's like, "You can do stuff like that." I'm like, "What?"
Listen, man.
All right.
See, Biggie was just on some ill shit. He was on some kind of like dark rap shit.
Yeah, he was on that. He came from like the
hardcore. Hardcore. This is when black rappers could do shit that Eminem was talking about.
They did it early 90s. Russell Simmons and his nephew, I think his nephew had a group, and he was pushing that as hardcore. And then the first Gravediggers, which is RZA.
Well, really,
Prince
Eminem
Paul.
was getting that shit from them.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They were doing what Eminem was doing. If Biggie's saying this about Eminem, because I'm 99, so if Biggie's out before that, so you know what I'm saying. If Biggie's saying all of this beforehand,
right? Eminem he just picked.
But it makes sense.
It makes sense with Eminem because he white.
That's why.
And at that time, you know what? Yeah, at that time, and which I'm not mad at. I'm still not mad at that at all. Free writing was a thing. Like you can say it was about saying the most illest shit in the world. I'm not mad at it. That's still crazy. That doesn't age well at all. And I still don't know what you meant by that. That line right there. Any other line, whatever, we could have a conversation about. But that line, there's nothing you can explain about that. There's no female that looks that good. Ever.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then there's the BFU and throw you over a bridge.
Yeah, but that's melting. That's in that psychotic type of range.
I understand, but still,
yeah, exactly.
And then you got Diddy there. You got Diddy there.
He's stupid.
And then you got Mr. C over here.
All right, come on.
I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm just saying. That's being true. No disrespect.
Soul, man.
No disrespect. I'm just saying. There's a lot of freak out.
Don't put that on them. That's Biggie's mindset. He wrote them raps.
One like fucking found them and the other one managed
he wrote them raps. He wrote raps for the Freaky Ball.
It's true. That's true. That whole first album. that whole first album.
This your mind. This your vision. Whatever he said that was on there.
He wrote it.
Somebody said when he said that whole line about you look so good, right? That Diddy was like, I'm sorry. That nigga might get out. So I don't want to
What does that mean? I ain't gonna lie. He gonna get out. He gonna get out. He gonna get out. And he's just gonna be rich. He can't like do music again. That ship is sailed.
Let me tell you something. There are people still to this day that will back him because they depended on what he got.
Go on tour.
I've met these people.
I believe you. But you have to get us, the people, and
to believe again or some shit.
Yeah, believe that's we're still about believing because we're not even talking about your charges because I don't believe half of the shit they saying about you in the thing. Aside from the freak shit, the freak shit I believe
in the video beatdown.
That's where that's gonna hurt you. You can't make another I Need a Girl when that video that video that's out.
Niggas definitely not believe in that.
No, I'm talking about the physical. You can't make another. You can't make I Need a Girl again. You can't make She Don't Want My Love. You can't make
satisfy you.
So, yeah, you can't make none of them shits. None of those. None of those. You can't make none of those again. None of the love records again because of that. That's like an R&B singer. If an R&B, Vory was hot. When that video and all them shits came out, when he was doing all that shit to that girl, I ain't hear from him again. I ain't say he's talented as fuck. It's when the the females is what make your songs the shit. You can't play with them women like that.
You ain't see Trey Songz and he had allegations.
The allegations is one thing. You gotta get yourself out of there.
But I'm just saying, off the allegations, you ain't seen that really be.
When Puff told us it didn't happen and the video came out the next day.
Who had that on stats? Like, bang, ready to go.
Like that was a super reverse Uno card. Like it came out the next day. He made a super post. He was standing on business. I had hope at that point. In the video, I had hope. I'm like, oh, Puff speaking up. Video came out next day.
What did Black say?
Oh, he said,
I know he said some slick shit.
You want me to say what he said?
It's about me?
No, he didn't say that bad. He just
about people
he said,
I knew he said.
I told him to get some real guests. You're the first one.
See, I knew he was going to say that.
There you go.
He be telling me that. But then nigga offered me guests and the guests don't come through. So what the fuck? Listen, I don't give a fuck who I talk to.
Shout outs to you, because you being that nigga, you know niggas that wind up being them niggas still, like myself. And I'm here. Not here. But I told you I needed it around my album time, you feel me?
No problem.
I ain't want to just be up here. I mean, after this, it don't mind. I can always come up here, but I'm saying, like, I wanted the first one. It's a long time.
So let's get the Icy Gang.
Yeah.
What's Icy Gang? Now you've had this Icy Gang brand for a while. Is it a group or is it you?
It's me and my partner Rich Ice. It's a label, you know what I'm saying? We like on some Dipset shit. If I'm like Cam, he's Jim. Like it's kind of
problems.
No. We'll have fights and all that, but we ain't doing none of that. None of that type of shit. Nah, we that's my brother. Like, you know what I mean?
And y'all been doing it for some time.
Yeah,
now.
That's my brother. We had hella arguments. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm guessing it's working out because you got another single.
That's my brother, man. Like we just believed in it. We started off doing our first few songs together. I didn't know him at first. Like I knew his brothers and his family is from my area. You know what I'm saying? He's from a whole nother block from me. You know what I'm saying? But we clicked like that. I didn't come to him on some rap shit. I was doing my own thing with the music. I was getting radio play and shit like that at the time, but I didn't come to him on some rap shit. I didn't come to him at all. He heard I did beats and he wanted some beats from me. I did some beats and he found out I was rapping and he heard my shit and he was like, yo, let's focus on music. And we did a few songs together and we put them shits out.
What year frame is this?
I want to say 2009, 2000, yeah, 2000.
Yeah, man, in 2000s into the 2000s.
He was already rapping, but he was already rapping on his own time, and I was already rapping on my own time. We both from Harlem. We just ain't know each other. We from not too far from each other, but we just, I mean, it was just, I guess the time just happened how it happened.
Definitely just happened.
You know what I'm saying? And we people rock with our chemistry on the records. And we, you know what I'm saying? We click.
You got it.
You know what I'm saying? Him, my guy Fly the Mayor, my boy Ty. We on some like I said, some Dipset shit. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like 4 or 5 of y'all.
Yeah, but it's a lot of us, but everybody don't rap. You know what I'm saying?
Like Wu-Tang-ish, Dipset-ish.
Like I said, Dipset. Like it's a lot of niggas that's Dipset that just don't rap, but they Dipset. They're part of their story and everything. It's the same thing with us. Like it's a lot of niggas that's
but when I see Icy Gang, I always see you as pretty much the main.
I'm like Cam.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm Cam. He Jim.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he mean just as much. Like any moves that I make with the gang, I could make them on my own. He trust me, but I always run it. I always run it past him too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We both and vice versa. Like, you know what I'm saying? We built this shit brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we don't have ego when it comes to doing the CEO shit. But my son Ice is, I say he like it's a lot of ways though, because Jim is a Cancer. My bro Ice is a Cancer. His birthday is on the 28th of June. Cam is an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. You know what I'm saying?
Cam's an Aquarius.
Yeah, Cam is an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. Jim is a Cancer. My boy Ice is a Cancer. You know,
he's like a February Aquarius,
Cancer
right?
gang.
Yeah.
He's right before me.
You know,
I'm a Pisces. I'm the end of February.
You know, that's another reason why I said I'm a thinker. Like Aquarius is we think and we creative. Yeah,
very inquisitive about shit.
You know, that's what come with me. So like I said, we just built that shit brick by brick, and I told him like Ice is like what he's Jim, he's whatever, cause he's as long as I'm Gucci, he's Gucci.
Okay.
He don't even gotta rap if he don't want to.
Got you. That's what it is. Okay.
But he do. But he's more so he's like Jim, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's like
he does direction. He does everything else.
But he's super talented with his rapping. Like you feel me? And he pushes music, but he don't play a lot of the industry games and shit like that. And that, like I be having to try to like. It's tough for to navigate. Yeah, for me, it's tough for him to like. He don't really. We from the streets, bro.
He's from the streets, and he just know what he knows.
If he can get it without it, he gonna do that.
Exactly, and I'm not gonna lie, he already lived like one. Facts. Like you feel me? Ice had a Rolex at 19.
Yeah, no, it's different. He on it like because you know you can go the other route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that always
is an option. Another route.
He came in on some like Young Jeezy shit. You feel me? So it's like
got you.
You feel me? Like you know what I mean? So his motivation is not the money. Mm-hmm. He know he could get money with it.
So it's not the money. Yeah. So it's
he already got money.
So
it's the work.
It's the. He love it. He love it.
It's the opportunity.
He love it. Like we love music. You know what I'm saying? He's a nigga that love music. It's just, but he knows what it could do too. But he love music.
But also, I guess he could see that even though he does what he does and he has what he has, he could be in a different bracket and build.
Yeah, but that's because he knew like it's not something that he just started doing. Like when I met him, he was already rapping. You know what I'm saying?
So but how has everything been since then? Because I've seen you, bro. I remember, and before I put it in there, I remember being in Harlem and hearing about you with the Harlem horror mixtape or whatever the hell and I was like, oh, this nigga's doing it. Like he really. It's like you made a series out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Shit. That's like my baby. That's why I don't really do that album like that often because I treat that like I treat Harlem Horror like Blueprint in a sense.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. So you know, at that time we came in. I was already
on it.
Wilding.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like once I did my first project, Son of the Future, shit started picking up. I had the Meek feature on that album. I had Meek Mill early. That's what kind of like started having the blog start picking me up.
This is Meek Mill on the verge of him.
This is Meek Mill. I'm a Boss House Party.
What year is
that? No, this is when he signed.
That's 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
I got the verse like I think like late 2011, 2012. Good nigga, you know what I'm saying? Good nigga. He showed love. I put my pops on to Meek, and then you feel me? He played him he played him in Philly, and Meek was there. He was with Jalil, and then they both went up to him, and they
Jalil beats.
Yeah, I wound up getting some beats from Jalil at that time too.
Shout out to Jalil.
Shout out to Jalil. He's still one of my favorite producers. Man, I love him. Yeah, he always been fire. Meek, they pulled up to Meek. My pops told him like my son put me on to you. Shout outs to him and all that. My pops was like, yo, he'll let it do a song with you. My pop Meek was like, let's do it. My pop seen him a few other occasions, and every time he seen him, Meek kept asking my pops like, yo, what's up with the record for your son? This time he just got signed to me back. He's pushing I'm a Boss. He's smoking.
Right. Smoking hot. Fresh. Right there, yo.
But he's reminding my pops.
That's what's up.
Right.
What's up with the record with your son? So like I think like after the 4th time, my pops was like, oh, my pops in his head, he like, yo, he's dead ass.
He's serious.
Like, yo, he sent him a beat right then and there. My pops was like, yo, I'm sending Meek a beat tell him what he want to know what you want to talk about. I said, fuck it, just talk about money. Let's pop that shit. It was off the fly. I didn't have the time to think. You know what I mean?
Like, nigga already good at that.
Fuck it, you feel me? Let's pop it. You know what I mean? Oh, so he did that shit. He said that shit the next day. 24 hours. I'll never forget it. That game, I'm like, I'm living that through. Like that's like 2011. At that time, I'm pushing a song called Yellow Diamonds. I meet Jim for like the 1st or 2nd time because Jim was
the Yellow Diamond hook. How did it go?
I sampled Rihanna. I did the Yellow Diamonds in the way.
I was like, someone said that shit, nigga. All right, go ahead.
I was pushing that, and then then I wound up doing the Meek shit. I sent it to Flex. I say, yo, Flex, this is the next record we about to do after we keep pushing this Yellow Diamonds record. Let me know what you think. Flex don't answer. A few days pass. Flex plays the record on the radio and puts it on in Flex We Trust.
Oh, I remember in Flex We Trust all the time.
So now we had to drop Yellow Diamonds and go with the Meek record.
That's crazy.
And then, you know what I mean? Shouts to Meek, man. He helped a lot. He showed love. He still show love all the time.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? So shouts to Meek.
Shout out to Meek.
And I appreciate him because he did that before a lot of New York artists. You feel me?
That's what's up.
He did that. And he ain't have to. He was smoking hot.
That's right.
He ain't charged me. You know what I'm saying? I was Meek. I was from this till this day, through anything, through the time with Drake, through anything, I was riding with Meek.
I ain't mad at you for that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you at all.
Because when I was trying to get features from niggas in my town,
I bet you when they heard that Meek,
this Philly nigga right here came and jumped on my shit.
I love when
jumped on my album, pause, and shit started turning. You know what I mean?
I love when niggas hate on my shit just so I could be like, all right.
Shit started turning. I'm like, all right.
Watch your way, nigga. Watch. Hell yeah. Keep thinking I ain't on some shit, man.
Yeah, like I was, but you know, shouts to the people that believed before that. Like K Slay, Cypher Sounds. Flex did too, just wanted me to work more.
K Slay.
K Slay, yeah. K Slay was early, man.
Yeah, K Slay will do it. If you feel it too. Yeah, definitely.
He was the second DJ to play me. It was Cypher Sounds was first. After him was K Slay. And you gotta understand how big it was for K Slay to play my record, because I remember when I was growing up and I had mixtapes, I was buying mixtapes because I couldn't play after a certain time I couldn't play with toys no more.
No, it was over.
My brother's father and my mom's was not jacking that. You're not playing with toys. Over. And I was a big wrestling fan. I had all the wrestling action figures.
Oh yeah,
I had to throw all them shits away.
Were you 10, 11?
Yeah. 11, they made me stop. Yeah, it's over.
I threw my toys out at 12.
11, it was over. That's what made me really start writing in my notebook more at the time, 11, 12, rapping, because I had nothing to do but listen to music. Like, it's certain times when I was punished and my mother would take away everything. All I have is my radio. So now I could only listen to music. I feel like I'm in jail.
Yeah, you don't got shit. Your imagination, you already a thinker.
Yeah,
so you're like, what am I?
Bro, word to my mother. It was one time when I was making beats at the time and she put me on punishment and I couldn't do nothing. I took a sheet of paper and wrote the boxes like how Fruity Loops got the little boxes that's in the patterns. Oh, yeah. I wrote those and filled them in as a pattern. So when I got off punishment, I could remember and make this beat.
Oh, that's wild.
I don't think I ever told
Wait, what were you making your beats on?
Fruity Loops.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
So I drew
because it has a dot thing, just like the PlayStation shit. But mine was bulkier. It's the same shit.
That's
yeah. I learned that. That's from Kanye. I seen some shit. Kanye at the time had a documentary. nah, this nigga has some drawings that he did, like some art. And he said, this is what it means to him. And he was like basically beatboxed
so he could read the art.
Yeah, as his beats, it's in music.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
when I said that, I'm like, oh, maybe I can.
Certain producers like.
So when I'm like, oh, damn, I remember how it looked.
You can see colors and visions and shit.
I remember how it looked. I remember how the patterns and FL look. I'm going to just draw it and then just color it in as the pattern how I want it.
This nigga made a little Tetris thing.
Yeah, word that ass, how it look, word.
Yeah. That's what he fucking did, yo. He made a little Tetris thing going on, my nigga.
Word, that ass.
Shit.
Yeah, but that's all that was in the ground, bro. So when I dropped Harlem Horror, my first after Son of the Future, and I did the Meek record, and I did the Sway in the Morning, and my first Breakfast Club.
Sway in the Morning.
I'm like, now it's like I'm a rapper.
Yeah, now you in
it. Yeah, I'm in it.
Yeah, you in
like
it's all official shit.
Yeah, like you feel me? So like now I'm in it. So in the future I didn't have those. I had a few blogs that was prominent. So that's when it's like, all right, I got a lot of blogs doing the Meek shit, and then some of the album at that time as well. So I was doing my thing with that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Once I started seeing the feedback of that, I got so hyped, I was ready to do more music and put out music. I was big, I was super consistent. Like my son Ice always say this, like, I was Future before Future.
Like, as far as like just
hit. Future with that time when Future was driving mixtapes back to back. Yeah,
because you got Harlem Horror, and that was a series. You got the Blitz.
Yeah, that's a little later, but you know, all that shit, I'm a consistent nigga.
You got the Son. It's
Son of the Future.
Son of the Future. Was it only one? That's the
only one. Yeah, I got Two Not a Humble Summers.
That has like the Terminator type.
Yeah, that's the Son of the Future. I got Two Not a Humble Summers. I got the full Blitz series. That's like EPs. The Freco Fino album.
Yeah,
I got hip hop.
We gotta go there.
Okay, talk to me.
We gotta go there because I'm gonna be clear. So no. So I seen him doing his thing, and this is another reason I'm glad you're here. I seen you doing your thing, but when you went to the how you pronounce that
Freco
Fino, I said this motherfucker here because he made a whole character and a whole project where it's appealing to like his Latino counterparts. Yeah. And he has like the hat on, and he has like the button up with the colorful fucking shit. And he's dancing, and he's like rapping half Spanish, half English. He's in character for Hope. And this was like last year or the year before.
Yeah, last year.
Like
last summer.
And that's when I reconnected. Like I was paying attention. I was like, oh, all right. Yeah. That's when I was like,
yo, it's so crazy. I appreciate that because I've been recently the interviews and a lot of other places, niggas kept bringing the album up, and I'm glad it's received like that the way it is because
it captures.
It's a different type of vibe.
Yeah,
and I think the character definitely helped. Of course, it helped. I wouldn't be there without it because
you got like a bobblehead.
Yeah, thing. So I start. That's coming soon too. The official bobblehead for that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay,
I'm shooting the movie for that shit. And
you doing like a small
short movie?
It's a whole vision.
So because next year. I'm gonna have it ready next year. I'm gonna do a deluxe, and then I'm gonna drop the movie, and then I'm gonna have merch and all that shit ready for Puerto Rican parade and all that shit.
What's the song? Coquito.
So it's boom.
That joint still hits.
Yes, that's like after Love Comes Down. I think that's like my most strongest song. So like before Coquito, like 2015, I had a song called Latin Mommy. Like I'm on the Amsterdam sound of Harlem, you know what I'm saying? So like that's half black and Spanish, you feel me? That's right next to Broadway.
Yeah.
So my mans, like half of my mans, my close mans from my block is like Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So one of my close mans, like my dog, like his name Prez, he started making beats in a trap. He just he had a laptop, and he get Fruit Loops, he learned how to make beats. He become dangerous.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, like in 2 years, gangster. I was proud of him. But every time we growing up, it's certain Latin songs that raised me anyway, like that I always jacked anyway from. Like for me, I was always a Tego fan. I jacked Don Omar, Daddy Yankee. Nori had us jacking them. Things like Nori, bro, kind of made us like as the hip hop, that culture really make us jacking them. You know what I'm saying? So
you need to be on Drink Champs too. Fuck that shit, Nori.
He told us, yeah. He told for my pops, and you mean it's gonna. It's
make that
happen. He been told us
yeah, we need that.
Yeah, we gonna make it happen. It's just gotta be me and my pops. My pops gonna make it happen. Like,
well, go ahead, man.
But yeah, Nori was somebody that supported me early too in my career. Like he showed me love on this before Instagram. It was just Twitter. He showed me love on Twitter. I forgot what song I had at the time, but he posted it on Twitter. I was like, damn, this is Nori, fire. So he's always been into him.
You was like that inspiration, and
I fuck with Nori. Always fuck with Nori. Yeah, Nori. But that side of him, when he did that, I always jacked before like the CNN Nori and the Super Thug and all that. Of course, like I feel like Nori has some of the best beats at a certain point in time in rap. To me, he was cheating when he came out with Pharrell. I ain't gonna lie, Pharrell was a different type of vibe. He came out when he came out, bro. I think I'm from Harlem, so at that time, Pharrell's making everything you can Harlem shake to, bro. Damn near everything, like every type of all his beats, bro. You could get, bro. He
those original beats too.
Fire with those shits, bro. Like Pharrell was, oh baby, you want me? Like all them shits was fire, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So and I like Bang Bang. Bang Bang is one of my favorite songs in hip hop of all time. And Bang Bang, that's not Pharrell, that's Alchemist. I think it's Alchemist right here.
That's
Alchemist, yeah. And I think that's my like favorite beat of all time. It's two of my best hip hop beats of all time is crazy. Not to get off topic is that and Phone Tap from Nas and Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
It's my two favorite. But not to get off subject, Nori kind of that vibe, all that at that time we was jacking that, me myself personally, for all the Latin music. So when
Coquito.
When that came, when I did a song at the time called Latin Mommy, my man made a beat. He was making a reggaeton beat. I was jacking it. We was in the crib. I wanted a little alias. Came up with Freco Fino. A$AP Rocky had Flacco at the time, so I couldn't,
Freco Fino.
I had to think of something else.
It's funny because what's
Freco
funny?
Fino in Spanish is Slim Fresh. But like fresh, like spice, Well, you think you fresh, like a female go, oh, you fresh.
Right. My mother's maiden name is Pino, right? But in Spanish or Italian, it's Fino. It's spelled Phino.
Word?
Yeah, it's PH.
Oh, that's fire.
I swear to God. Yeah, that's what it got.
It's a fucking I think it's a suit store. I think
Fino?
Yeah, I don't know if it's still open.
Yeah, man, I fuck with that.
That made me stand out. Once I did Coquito, after that, I did a song called Latin Mommy. It was ahead of its time. I ain't really push it to nobody because at that time I didn't know who to really do it to. But La Marina and all that shit was out at the time. I just ain't know who to like. I didn't know how to go about marketing the record at the time. My pops loved the record, so he would send it to the Spanish DJs, but I didn't know how to move with that record at the time. So I stemmed away from it. Then fast forward, Then years later, here come this beat. I get the beat. I knew I was going to talk about Coquito.
First of all, the beat is a play off of
100% from Big Pun.
Yes, Big Pun record, 100%.
Which
100%? Yeah. So one of my favorite. I knew one of my favorite records.
But niggas don't flip that like that. Now they do, but like.
Well, now they flip everything.
Yeah. But before niggas used to flip It's So Hard a lot, and I'm not a player.
That's right.
They'll flip those all the time. So when I'm like, ooh, that's what I thought about instantly when I'm like, niggas don't really flip this like this right here. Right. So I'm like, I bet. I knew, I'm like, I'm gonna talk about Coquito because I love Coquito. I would drink that shit all year round. Word too. I came up with that. I'm like, I know this is going to be fire, and this is going to be like my little Mariah Carey holiday joint. Every year, I could do something with Coquito with this song. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Christmas time.
You feel me? Christmas time, and then all through there from Thanksgiving all through that. You feel me? But the bop, when I thought of that first, but the bop made the fans like, yo, this is a summer banger. Word. And I'm talking about Coquito. Bet. Like, you feel me? So then producers started sending me beats with the Spanish sample. I recorded about 4 of them shits. Next thing I know, I'm like, yo, I think I got a little album. But niggas was already jacking when I did the video to Coquito, I got the character. I'm doing the character.
Right.
I was really trying to do my little version of White Chicks in the behind in the deli store. Shit for me. I ain't do it all the way, so I'm going to do it again. But it was inspired by that. Then I just kept it and then I kept the outfit. At that, once niggas start saying, yo, you got
the straw hat thing,
you got the hat, the wig, the glass. I'm like, yo, you got I'm like, yo, niggas is jacking this shit right here. Then the beats start coming. I'm like, oh, niggas is I bet. Keep it. I did like 4 joints. Next thing you know, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get these niggas an album. At this point, I did Big Icy 2 right before that. I put Coquito on Big Icy 2.
Okay.
So Coquito kind of set it off for the Frecofino situation.
Gotcha.
Because it was on another album, which is a strong album for me because I had like some big features on there and shit like that. So, which sets up this new album that's about to drop, which is Big Icy 3. But Frecofino really, I knew I was going to do some different shit with it, so I sold it.
First of all, hold up. I just forgot. I didn't even put it down. Hold up. No, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
I was supposed to come. So you know my cousin, right?
Which one?
Skrilla. What the fuck is Screws? Fucking
Skills?
Big takes, nigga.
Oh, Skills Skrizzy.
Yeah, he changes his fucking name every fucking.
Skrizzy, yeah.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
That's my cousin. So I had him and Take down here.
Mm-hmm.
And this was right before the whole record,
I don't know
even I
kind of knew you was a hater.
So when I had
that's
him,
fire.
That's fire, right?
That's my shit.
So I was like, bro, this is it, because he was like, this is an intro, like an interlude. I was like, bro,
I told him that though.
This record is it. So when y'all was having like your listening parties, I guess at whatchamacallit studio. Yeah, I was supposed to come to one of them joints.
Yeah,
but I couldn't make it. But I was like, this nigga's in here. You was like hosting it.
It's my shit. It's me and my man JR Scoops.
Okay.
We came together. We just want to we coming with some different type of shit for that. It's like a Pastor Oak style vibe, but we trying to make it like a thing.
Yeah, because you had everybody that was doing something out there.
Yeah,
they played their song. Yeah, AO is rocking right now. He got his shit all in there.
That's just off of
Capella. I think he
everybody
he just did a video yesterday or some shit.
Yeah, in Harlem,
the ice cream joint.
Shouts to Cap, man.
So y'all have what I was telling them. I was like, yo, y'all got like a movement going on in Harlem right now. You know what I mean?
Shouts to Fergie, baby.
Fergie.
Shouts to R2R Mo.
Mm-hmm.
It's a few of us though.
Yeah, it's moving like that.
Shouts to Bucks, Nino Man.
Yeah, Nino Man, of course.
Rama,
I remember Nino Man before he was this Nino Man.
Sieg, Rowe, Skrilla Gambino, English McFly, Wills.
Who the fuck is English McFly?
English McFly.
That name alone, I want to hear what the fuck
he's tough. He's tough.
He from around the way? Where you from? The city?
He from Harlem. He from Harlem? West side of Harlem.
Okay.
Go tap in with him. Yeah, I got it's Dave Bills. It's so many.
I need all y'all niggas to come through. Fuck
my
that.
God, Keys. Yeah. They gonna see all this.
Yeah. I need all y'all niggas to come through.
Shouts to all my Harlem artists, man, coming up, man.
Yeah, man, y'all got a renaissance. I call it like the new Harlem Renaissance going on. You know what I mean? Low key. You know what I mean? And I'm
always gonna be like that.
Harlem always does. But I think there's little times in between.
Shouts to my nigga East. You know, shouts to Kwani. So it's a lot. Shouts to Power Porter. Shouts. Rich Ice, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's mad of a shout. I think I said Fergie baby already.
Yeah, it's a Fergie.
Yeah,
he's doing a lot.
Yeah, he doing this thing.
Yeah,
you
Big
got the
Tank.
drill. You got big Tank from the Bronx. There's a lot of Bronx niggas holding it down too. They doing their thing too.
Yeah,
man.
but you know that's right down the block. See that whole Harlem Bronx shit is
they like cousins.
They cousins. You got family in the Bronx.
I do.
Yeah, like it's kind of like Inglewood and Teaneck to me. It's like nigga, y'all related to niggas down the block.
I ain't the same.
It's different. It's definitely different.
It's different, but I'm just saying y'all got family there, so niggas just be. I understand. It'd be politics. It'd be street politics and shit like that.
I say, so once you move out of Manhattan or Harlem, you going to the Bronx. You staying in New York, you going right to the Bronx. Everybody moves to the Bronx, especially from Manhattan, especially from Harlem.
Yeah.
Eventually, after a while, you
no, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong at all. There's all them niggas that live. They got their live.
My family did that shit. That's how I ended up in the Bronx.
I did it. I did it too. Mad niggas did it before me. Like,
yeah. That was the thing. And then when you get enough
it's
bread,
cheaper, bro.
You move out here.
You gotta think, bro.
Exactly.
In Harlem, we're still Manhattan.
Yeah, but Harlem is like its own quarter of
Manhattan. That is, but not to white people.
Manhattan.
No, I know.
So they're gonna tax. They done moved in. They're gonna tax 130 whatever, like it's 90 whatever.
Are they still able to walk their dogs at 3 a.m. and not get shot at?
Everybody's outside. Whatever happens, but everybody's outside. Bro.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Especially now with summertime.
Yeah, everybody outside, especially right now. Women is half naked walking down. Fuck shit crazy right now. But
it's lit.
You did an unplugged hip hop thing now. Come on, man. Don't
talk about it.
He did so. I've seen him suited up. I said, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, well, I mean, I could talk to y'all about this. You know, like Jay-Z's unplugged type vibe like that. That's the type of time I was giving. You know, niggas don't really do that shit with a live band like that often. So I just wanted to give a different vibe. And this time around for this concert, I ain't have no openers. Like I ain't nobody. Yeah, usually I have like somebody from the town. Like I have an AO, I have a Modub, I have like people open up for me and stuff like that, and I'll go after. But this one I just wanted
straight you.
Yeah, but just the show. Like
I fuck with it because it's not the norm that you see because you still up and coming artist.
Yeah,
right. You're not at a Hove or anybody else status at this time, but you're going there, and he's already like you already got to a position where you could do a unplugged of your music with a live band.
Yeah.
And that's some shit niggas ain't doing. What he's doing is he's taking whatever creative opportunity he could come up with and figuring a way to apply it to himself and promote his music.
But early in this interview, we talked about that. So you know what I'm saying? Like these are just testaments of it. Like the unplugged shit, like my team necessarily didn't understand it. You know what I mean? Like they ain't fully.
I seen that.
You know what I mean? They ain't understand that they did it. Because nobody's doing it.
But that's why it fucking works.
This is what I wanted to ask you though.
That's why it works, my nigga.
Like most of your peers, are you really the only one that? Because you still connect with like that time, that golden era. Is everybody else that you rock with? Everybody got that same. They don't have them same experience.
I can't vouch for everybody. Only the people that I fuck when I have those talks with, and it ain't to me like East. Yeah,
but East is also at a different.
Okay, so then other than
I'm
that,
talking about someone.
But still, though, it's different. You were kind of inside, bro.
Were you when East was coming up? He was around when you was coming up too.
What you mean?
You talking about Dave East? We talking about
when I was coming. East was already East was on like 2016. So he
but prior to that.
Oh, you see records from East. East was on. East,
but I'm just saying y'all was doing shit that were y'all connected or
no? Like I met East. I met East later on.
Oh, okay.
I met East later on.
Yeah, so he's like somebody more like, and you're like the artist I just brought up and you just brought up.
Yeah.
Was there anybody else taking that creative? I think if anybody else might do, or for what I'm seeing now, it might be Fergie Baby.
Okay. Yeah,
I can see him doing something.
Yeah, see for me, man. I don't know everybody's like commitment to or how they view
music or how they want to do.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I know, I don't like saying like I don't be liking to say it because it's common, but I'm pretty unique when it comes to like how I think about this shit because I still, like you said,
he comes from that, B.
You know what I'm saying?
He comes from that. Yeah. This is what I'm saying. Like that already is different. It's a big.
I mean, you could still be a fan. Like you could come from it and just be so out of because it's those kids that are, but not everybody.
Did they ever? I don't take this as a way. Did they ever try to do some hip hop kid shit with you?
What you mean, like?
You know they had those shows.
He said hip hop kids.
No, it was like the
I think what it did growing up.
Yeah, it's like growing up hip hop.
I would have did that at the time.
Like that.
Yeah, I did that. But I ain't. But nah. They tried to get me to do like love and hip hop.
Word?
Yeah.
Was you fucking with it?
No. No.
He knows the politics of it.
That's not even nobody.
I've been on that shit wilding.
Nobody who's trying to be the artist that I'm trying to be is going to do that.
No, I got you.
Yeah, like,
but because you want to.
If you want to just be, if you know it's going, because it's going to make you lit. But if you want to just be lit and go ahead,
then yeah. But you want to solidify yourself as an artist.
I just know once you do stuff like that, depending on. Well, no, because there's artists that
went off on it, right?
That could make it work.
Yeah,
it
depends. Yeah. But do what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't want to take that risk to find out. Basically,
do what you're doing.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it's still a drawing. It's still a drawing.
Like, you feel me? Like, because, like, you know what I mean? I just, you know what I mean? Like, nah.
Do what you're doing because it's still drawing.
Don't have me fighting niggas. I'm not gonna. There's no script.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see what one of your single releases pull up there.
Right.
Nah, we don't want to do that. So nah. But you know,
Vado's from the town too. He's from both towns. He's from out here and there.
Shouts to Vado.
You know what I mean?
He just texted me. I gotta do a verse for him tomorrow.
Oh, shout out to Vado. There you go.
Yeah, we got a few though. We got a few records and shit like that, man. I'll be on that nigga, man. Word. Because he got mad records. He got to push them shit. He
did a record not too long ago. I think it was fire, yo. It was like him and somebody else. It was fire. I heard. I can't.
Vado.
But after that, I ain't see nothing.
Nah, V got records though. I ain't gonna lie. So,
yo, all artists push your records. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're known, if you're not known, fuck it. It's the time to do it.
Yeah, you gotta put that.
There's no other reason. You know what I mean? Put it out.
Well, I'm coming from a hungrier space than niggas.
Okay, baby.
Feel me?
He's like, fuck, man.
Like, I'm doing all right, but like, I'm still, but what I want out of this, I'm still hungry. You feel me? So like, you know what I mean? They already had they
good run, nigga.
To say they was, you know what I mean? Like,
but I'm still saying like niggas should still.
No, you can still for sure. Yeah, you feel me? But like that, I guess that's just made for different. Like, you know what I mean? Because every artist don't. Everybody, like, you know, it's a lot, especially nowadays. Niggas be okay with just being lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, I was, you know this.
Niggas been lit.
And I don't even have to say that. You know that. You know that, bro.
Well, I like the fact. I like the fact that
that's why that type of shit not even gonna phase a nigga like me, bro.
I like the fact that regardless of where you are, you still want to grind and get your own shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you got to, bro. Like, niggas don't owe you nothing in this shit, bro. I be trying to tell niggas, I tell rappers and shit, like, because
I think you know what, black
yes, people. I hate that. All right, we gonna go there.
Yeah, it's a black thing because
I didn't want to be like this.
I'm very blunt, direct, so I don't care.
I feel like, and I said this, and I'm gonna say this all the time from now on, like. I'm gonna give like a certain explanation of this, and then niggas take it how they take it. But this is how it's gonna be from there. I ain't gonna say this again. The reason why I know, like, say I get mainstream, mainstream, I'm gonna tell niggas I don't even want to get into this type of talk, because before we have this type of conversation, I'm gonna want my people to look in the mirror and have a real conversation
with themselves.
And if we're not ready to do that, then I don't want to have a conversation, because I don't want to start saying certain shit and niggas start saying, "Oh, he cooning."
I got you.
But nah, I'm not cooning. I just want my people to order for us to elevate. We're gonna have to take accountability to what we do, unlearn a few things, and grow like that.
That's a fact.
Look, I think black people, we stuck in a zone where if someone tells us about ourselves, we get really offensive about it and don't want to look in the mirror at the actual problems that we keep causing each other.
Yes.
You know
so
what I mean?
To your initial question, it's black people, but it's like, you know, everybody feels entitled to something. I don't understand why. Like, nigga, I don't. And it's so crazy, because you would think, like, for the perception of who don't know me, you would think, like, from a person that come from, like, hip hop royalty or something like that, you would think a person like me would feel entitled or have an entitled situation because
some of them do.
Where you come from.
Yeah, some of them do.
You feel exactly.
Yeah.
But I lived a different life. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to, like I said, I ain't here to go. I'm not one of them niggas that get on the interviews that's gonna be on some, like, we gonna be talking about that all day.
Right.
You feel me?
Let's get to it. We didn't even get to the record.
Yeah.
Banging.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, do you know of another thing in record? Because I came across one.
Nah.
Just so you know.
Oh yeah.
E40.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's a different way, but he uses that term. Just so you
banging.
know. Because when I looked up thing,
fucking E40.
That popped up.
That makes sense.
that popped up. And he does it way different than your whole. It's a different record.
But is it the same concept? Like, is that what thing it means for him?
I think I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I think it does. But
yeah, I would hope. I would listen. The term thing didn't come from me.
No, I understand that.
Like, it came. It was already in the mix.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it hasn't been that. But I didn't know the E40.
Yeah,
that would make sense. He's from the West. I don't.
It's a record.
Yeah.
It's been mad records with similar.
I don't. But I didn't hear nobody that would, aside from like an E40.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Yeah. That I'm thinking like you feel me? So that's what made me think about it. And then I'm like, that's niggas always sample back that ass up. Niggas ain't sample that.
It's
that slow motion.
Yeah, slow motion. which is Soldier Slim.
And
Juvie. I think it's really
that was really my shit though.
Yeah, that was fire. Juvenile this. I was looking back at this shit. This nigga Juvenile was doing like his thing in the 2000s.
Oh yeah.
Like away from Cash Money, like he was doing his own vibe. He had that. He had Rodeo. He had Know Your Clap. Yeah, he was doing his thing.
Outside.
He's one of my favorite Cash Money members. Juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
That's a given. I think that's a lot of. I think that's everybody's like top 3.
From the jump though, he was out.
Yeah, he was the main.
Yeah, he was out first. He was the guy that kind of like made.
He was the main guy they built around.
Exactly.
Yeah, they built around.
So yeah, it was easy to come up with this record and easy to do this. This was like a no-brainer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the only person I seen sample that was Tory in the Chicks tape.
One of the Chicks tapes?
Yeah.
Which one? Was the last one or
the one before that?
The one before that.
I feel like it's 3 or it's either it's 6 5. It might have been 10. Which one is it on?
But he did something different to it, obviously.
I mean, but he bodied that.
He bodied it.
Yeah, he bodied that. But I loved it because niggas don't flip this.
Right.
You feel me? So when I got the beat, I'm like, I just knew what to talk about. I knew I was like this. Yeah. That's one of those.
You did that quick.
Yeah. It was because it was one of those. It didn't need no thinking.
Right. It was easy.
It was like
you did one verse, one hook.
Yeah, bro.
Right to it.
You know why I love this generation, man?
Because everything is short. You do one verse and 2
I'm a 3-verse nigga. I come from 3 verses, baby.
16 bars.
That's 3 songs now. Thank you. So when they be like, yo, S, you got mad songs. I know y'all only care for 1 minute and 30, 40 seconds. Cool.
Yo, that's funny.
That's the world we live in.
It's true though.
It's the world we live in.
But to say that he came from 3 verses is wild.
Yeah, bro. I came from 3 verses.
He started at the time he was rapping.
I'm rapping him young. I'm talking about teenager.
Right, because like 09, like 07, 09 niggas is still.
Nigga, I done 3 verses.
I done took some of my old verses and shortened. I done shortened some of my songs.
You like, yeah, like nigga, I could, nigga, 1 verse and out. My pops still be mad at some of that shit. Like he be like, yo, bro, watch another verse. I'm like,
you gotta understand too. This is another thing. In the 80s, they had 4 verses, and they didn't count their bars.
The song was 7 minutes long.
They didn't count their
bars. That's dead ass though,
bro. You gotta understand. Like, if you listen to a song from like mid 80s, my nigga, you're gonna be like, wait, did I just listen to 4 verses and I don't even count the bars?
But it was different back then. You was listening to that shit. You was in the whip, nigga. You feel me? The whole song.
Yeah, they didn't repeat it. They just played that.
They played the whole shit, bumping.
Nah.
I learned from Red and Meth's Rockwilder that you could just do like the 2 verses and the hook and that's it. Yeah. And they'll play it again because that was the first record that they kept
songs
on.
that don't even have hooks. That's lit.
That's true.
Dreams and Nightmares is lit.
Yeah, but it's the whole
First Day Out from T Grizzly's lit. They ain't got no chorus.
Yup, it's true.
It's true.
There's a few old ones like that.
I don't know. It's just a feeling. It's music.
So you made this record banging.
Yeah.
It sounds like once you recorded it, you made a cover and put that shit right the fuck out.
Well, I had it for a minute though, like low key.
Oh, you
like,
did.
I want to say like a good year.
Oh, you've been at that.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna go on none of the full blitzes. I knew that was gonna be on my next project. Right. I just did the full blitzes because I knew I was gearing up for this album, and I knew, I gave them a full blitz series. For every holiday leading up to 2025, I did Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. So I did 4 full blitzes. Boom, drop all of them. Well, the 4th one, not New Year's. I did the 4th one Valentine's Day because it was all female joints.
Okay.
Boom. 4 of those, I didn't drop again because I'm like, yo, I got enough music. I'm not even going crazy with promo. This is me just dropping. This is just for the fans that's going to go ahead and run up these streams and do what y'all do and have some music because I know I'm not dropping.
Yeah.
I'm working on this album.
Got you.
And you know what I mean? I knew it was gonna be an album. I knew
how many records did you have already set for this project coming up? For I see
13 or 14.
You had that already?
Majority of them.
You had majority
90.
I like so you're able to write in like categories where you'll be like, all right, this record I got is for this, and this record is for this. Yeah, I used to do that shit.
I got mad records, even when they have the same concept, but I just know the effect of a record. I know when to hold this, like when to put this. I'm like, I kind of like, I don't necessarily miss when it kind of like my singles. Like when I push the singles that I pick, I know they gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know which record's like, all right, this the buzz record right here. This ain't the record that's gonna be the rock record that's gonna rock. This the record that's gonna lead up to this record right here. Right, you know what I mean? I know like how to, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, this my B-side. This is for niggas just to stream it up. Woo, 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 you know what I mean?
So you put it out exactly when? Like a month or 2 ago? A couple?
No, late May. So
that's a month ago.
Almost a month. Yeah, but damn near a month ago.
A month ago.
Yeah. I think I put it out a month as of this
weekend?
Yeah.
Somewhere?
Yeah, this weekend for Memorial. I put it out Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. All right. So it seems like you're getting a lot of feedback and buzz over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of work in the street.
Yeah, for sure.
It's moving in a month's time.
Yeah. I ain't even get warmed up, bro.
You got some heat.
Hell yeah, I got like I ain't like it, even when it comes to promo for Thing, I'm like I got Thing and Fest I'm about to do. Word like
Thing
word is about to be like a little Fire car wash, fire. Foreign, here comes the car wash. Ooh, by the thingins.
The thingins.
Right.
Are they going by the thingins? Are they
thingins is going to wash the car wash.
2025. Fuck the bad bitches is all about the thingins.
It might gotta go like that. I wasn't even thinking about it like that, bro. But when I said it, once I said it the way that it just hit. So like, you know,
shout out to all my thingins out there.
Shit thingin',
man. I might have to trademark that.
That's it right there. You heard it first on both of those podcasts for me.
The thingins.
You know what I mean? The thingins. But yeah, the thingins is going.
They coming out. The thingins
is going to wash the car.
Right.
And then I'm going to shoot the little real fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep on dropping like the little commercial joints where the females is in the white background for that.
Yeah, I seen how you split them. You had your own little singular dance.
Yeah, Thingin' Thursdays we call a lot.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Thingin' Thursdays. I can't even say it right.
Thingin' Thursdays. And I fuck around and start turning that to a party. Don't take my shit. Y'all gonna take it anyway.
They're gonna take it anyway.
I do. That's when
you know they heard it first.
They heard it. They heard it here, nigga.
Attention on this party.
Yeah, I like that. Get the drop. Get the drop.
Heard it first. Man.
You heard it first, nigga. I had a feeling it shut down.
Put it back. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's going like it's perfect timing. Niggas know how I get in the summer though,
bro.
I be doing shit in the winter time too, but like niggas know how I get in the summer.
Summertime
niggas know how I get. Niggas know how I get, cause then the songs be hitting. It's the right time for me. Y'all niggas be trying to be too cool for school. You're not trying to make nobody move and have fun.
Right.
I'm out here making niggas have fun. I'm still wrapping circles around niggas. I ain't even gotta worry about that type of shit. Bro. I've been stopped worrying
about all that shit.
Being nice. I'm already nice. That's what when niggas ask me how you know how to make all these type of records is because I know how to rap.
It's because
it's really simple, nigga.
It's literally that simple.
What you mean, like?
I know how to rap, bro. But it is a difference because I know how to make songs.
I was just about to say I know how to make music.
I ain't gonna just all say
that's the difference
because rappers don't try this at home if you can't do it.
That was Cannabis.
I want you to do it. I want you to do it. There's a lot of niggas' problems. We could go down and list the rappers like that. Like there's a lot of niggas' problems like that. Like they couldn't make no hit records.
That's right.
It's about making hit records.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you can rap.
I'm trying to sell records. I'm gonna be better than you niggas when it comes to rapping. We're gonna rap all day. I'm gonna be that nigga that when it's mainstream, fuck my words. The #1 song and the #1 album, and I'm doing flex. Right. And I'm doing LA Leakers. Oh, it ain't more. Oh, I do it on the radars. Oh, mic drop, other mic drop. I'm doing my own. Woo, bad them shits.
Yep.
Wildin'.
That's right. Do everything yourself.
Wildin'. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? So while I'm having I might have a record that's just, I might have like a rock and roll type of record rocking. And then do flex.
Right. That's right.
You know,
but see, that's why I like, because you aren't afraid of breaking the normal barrier that motherfuckers. There's no reason for anybody to be scared in this day and age about shit.
Nah. But that's my ear music. You know what I'm saying? You gotta blink that comes with the ear music. You if you only subject yourself to rap, your creativity and your thought process is gonna go but so far.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to other types of music, you draw inspiration from other places, other vibes, other feelings.
Yeah.
You catch other type of vibes. Like I don't care for the world to just like one record. I want everybody to have a favorite SNS record. I've been felt like that. Like if everybody has a discussion about a different SNS record that's their favorite, I'm happy. I know that's not the traditional way. We gotta let's get on this one record and it gotta be
do it this one way.
But everybody not gonna like the record that you push.
Nah, you can't control that shit.
You feel me?
But
and
that's not for everybody.
That's the problem. Yeah. Because niggas feel like, yo, if it doesn't like get this, everybody that means this record ain't likable. Nah, everybody just don't like this. Everybody. like it's just certain people that don't like this style of record from you.
Right.
You got to find out the people that like this style of record from you and lean this for them.
Yeah.
You feel me? It ain't nothing wrong with having different type of niggas, like different type of fans, and pushing records to them.
The whole point,
because it gets you when you start doing these shows and it's different places. Because one of my favorite artists in this generation is Russ.
Yeah, Russ.
Well, you don't hear that.
Yeah, like if God just say, yo, you can have anybody's music career right now, who would you want? I want Russ. Like aside from like the legends, I ain't talking about the legends.
Yeah, just he's doing it now and shit like that.
Yeah,
he's been doing it for a little bit.
But it's like yo, bro, he can sell out he sell out all these type of venues. He's not shit like that.
He's not
8,000 people in Egypt, bro.
He's not super known to the public eye, but to his fan base and the people that follow him, he's that, and that's what it is.
Fire,
fire.
Like, and he's mad talented, bro.
He's nice.
He got these he was doing shows and tours that with majority of the time no openers.
Yeah, it's just him.
Just him. They singing that shit word for word, and we talking about in countries and in states.
Yeah. But they probably don't know.
He did the Garden. He did the Staples Center. But he also did Egypt, Brazil, Portugal, and fucking... He did South Africa, yo, bro. He did mad places, bro.
I got him.
These niggas singing this nigga shit word for word, but he independent, bro. He tying up with niggas on the Forbes that I listen to.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you feel me?
So, what is the plan after IC? Like with IC3 and going forward?
Well, you know, I got. Well, I remember this from the top. One, I'm doing like 4 listening parties for the album. I'm gonna do one in New York, of course, before the album drop.
Okay.
On the 19th, I think.
On the 19th.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna do one in Bridgeport, CT, because I got a fan base out there. Shouts to CT, all over CT, because I rock with a few places. Hartford.
Be out there. You be out
Bridgeport, New Haven, Waterbury, you know what I'm saying? Bristol, you know what I mean? Shouts to CT. So, you know, I'm doing one out there. I'm doing one in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some good connections with some DJs out there. So those are probably gonna be after the album. But so what? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going.
That's still gonna push it there anyway.
Yeah, of course. Then I'm when I did the band shit last time, I attempted to do a movie with it. You know what I mean? Like it was like a Fade to Black type of vibe.
You think very theatrical with your shit.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like that. That's been my new vibe, and I want to say like I did a movie a couple years ago called Love Me Now Before They All Love Me, and niggas like some of my industry people like jacked it. You feel me? They jacked the idea. They like, and fans like it too. Only reason I ain't put it on the platform is because I was wearing too many logos and shit like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm learning that.
You learn as you're going. Yeah, I understand that.
So you know what I mean? I just put it on YouTube. Go check that out. Love Me Now Before They All Love Me. It's dope. So I definitely had that mindset, but when it came to like just my whole other type of process, when it comes to like this music, that stemmed from that. But also like people in this generation want to see shit, bro.
Yeah.
They don't want to just always hear music. They want to see music. And then when in a sense of they want to see your videos. They want to see your vlogs. They want to see you stream. They want to see you post. They want to see you live. They want to see you. They want all of these access for you. Everybody's not going to be Kendrick Lamar, my nigga.
You're right.
Where you could just go
on. But that's that they always compare to someone that's a megastar.
Everybody can't be like that, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. It's rare, bro. It is what it is, bro. Yeah. Everybody can't be Kendrick Lamar, which you could do where you could just drop and then go crazy and then go back in the shadows, chill, and then go live life and still be grounded, come pop back out and do the same thing. It'd be just as impactful. Like, everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be consistent, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he earned that right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you got to be consistent. So for me, you got to do that. And then the visuals just tie in, give more people to rock with me more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You give more people to give you that little.
Do you think after this project, this will solidify you more than what you are, or you feel it's going to be about the same and you just got to keep grinding with it and keep going?
I think it's going to be the same. As far as this is me honestly speaking. I feel like it's going to be on some like, I mean, more people will start waking up right now because before going into this, I never had a project going into a project where I got 33% white fans. Like, I checked that on my analytics. That shit bugged me out. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like,
you got Brad checking.
I'm looking at wins too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at, so it's like, all right, more so now, I'm hitting the road more. I'm saying I'm big on that. Like, I'm big on touching other towns and shit like that.
That's
you know what I mean? Putting my seeds out there. Cause how I look at it, like, I tell niggas all the time, man. I still tell niggas to this day for my plan. My plan is to get booked 10,000 a show. If I can get booked 10,000 a show, if that's my then I won't sign to nobody. I just do what I'm doing. 10,000 a show. I'm gonna do what I'm doing. I'm already, because it's me. It's not just 10,000 a show for another rapper. I know what 10,000 a show me who I am, how I'm moving, how it's like. I'm gonna be booked more than once per week. But then I'm gonna be doing parties. Then I'm gonna be doing pop-up shops and all sorts of other shits like I'm doing now.
It goes up to 20,000.
Off rip, I have no choice but to do that. But it'd be me doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of them niggas on some fuck all. I'm going straight independent. I'm just doing it because this is where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on some. I'm not turning away. Like, I still get talks about certain situations and shit like that. Certain people reached, gave me the chance to sign them and all that. But excuse me, nah.
It ain't what it's heading for.
Nah, right. Like, I feel like a lot of this shit I'm doing on my own, and I don't want to, but I am.
But you have some kind of a team.
No, but what I mean, like, doing it, like, these are my ideas that I'm putting together. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the guy I'm the thinker.
You're the mad scientist.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I'm the thinker. I'm not one of them niggas that, like, when I'm in the crib and I'm chilling,
your mind is going. Right.
I'm thinking about, I can do this, and I'm thinking about how to put these together.
I'm thinking about how to execute it at the same time.
I'm already doing that. You feel me? I already got my plans. Like, that's why you can ask me. You can ask me, all right, what you got going? All right, boom. I'm doing these 4 listenings. I'm gonna do one in New York, CT, Atlanta, and Philly.
You said the New York one is on the 19th?
Yeah.
What day is that?
July. I think that's a Saturday.
Is it during the day or during the night?
Pull up to that, you heard?
Of course, I definitely invited.
What time frame are we talking?
Like 8 to like 1.
Okay, good. We could get, because I'll probably be working, but after 8, I could make that.
Yeah, 8 to 1. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna start playing the album till probably like around like 9:30, 10.
No, that's all right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I know black people, bro. That's why I said 8.
Right? Yeah, you know what I mean? Color people time and niggas people time.
I think but this is shit. I'm thinking this is
yeah. You thinking
that period,
no,
bro.
that's
like, I'm
smart.
doing all that. So
that's smart.
I'm doing those. I'm doing a concert. I'm gonna do the live band again. I'm gonna have a few openers, like 4. I'm doing a live band again. This one in the big. I had it intimate last time. It was only supposed to fit 250 motherfuckers. It was a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah, my uncle told me he had to turn away about 150 niggas.
Damn.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah,
you like that, man.
You know what I'm saying? At the Unplugged shit.
That's wild. That's
so like.
How long was the unplugged shit for? How long was your?
That was for Big Icy 2. I did 8 songs. Yeah, I did 8 songs. I didn't do the whole album. I just do 8.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's
8.
a good portion.
Yeah, just enough to like no vocals in the background.
Yeah, that's another thing. He didn't. He wasn't karaoke. I call it karaoke.
I don't mind doing that though. Like for these shows that I don't.
But when it's when you doing the band,
it depends. It's levels to the shows.
No. You shouldn't. If you do
not unplugged, bro. You got
look, it's unplugged.
It's levels to these shows. It's levels to these shows. Like if
you're doing some kind of arena or some kind of place where they don't really want.
I'm doing at the Barclays. I'm not doing no vocals either. Depends if they just say, "Yo, you just got this one record. You got to go." It depends.
Yeah, because they might not want no slip ups or no.
I'll just play the record. I got to do what I got to do. Get in there and get out.
Facts.
But if you got a full set at this Barclays,
right? Gotta do it right.
Out of town, sometimes they don't really care, so I can. It depends.
They're just playing the song.
Yeah, they play the
niggas
song.
don't care.
It got to be for something like special.
Facts.
I mean, there's
Roots Picnic. I do that. No vocals.
No vocals for Roots Picnic. Nah, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? Made in America. No vocals. Rolling Loud. It depends.
That's a festival, and you need
because they be liking to hear the song. Yeah. They don't like.
Sometimes your voice does get muffled depending on how the shit.
They be liking to hear the song. That shit loud. And as long as I might.
The pause niggas on top of that. You heard?
They might want to hear the song. They might want to hear the vocals for that one. Okay,
let them sing that.
Yeah, fuck it. They hearing that song, they're like, "Oh, all right." But so I already know. I'm gonna do it again this time around, and I'm gonna really make it I'm gonna really turn it into a movie.
All right.
And then after that, when I do it, I'm gonna do that, and I'm planning to do it late August.
I'm telling you now, you're definitely going to move up in your likability, your creativity, your the people being able to see you more, and your music crossing. You're at that point. You've been grinding for like 10 plus years. I watched you. You're a very creative young man. You know what you're doing.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? You're not just a motherfucker like, I'm just going to make a record and I'm just going to do this, that, and the third.
Vision, bro.
Bro. Got to. Especially when it's independent. And I learned it from a few niggas. I can't even, you feel me? I looked at Nip. I looked at Troy Ave. I looked at Russ. I looked at Young Dolph. Those are the 4 niggas I looked at when it came to like real independence. Like, you feel me? At a point in time, thank you. Mm-hmm. At a point in time, years back, I was like Troy Ave was giving me game. I was able to look at a lot of Nip documentaries and see certain shit. Dolph too. Yeah. So I knew I knew what it took as to really, you know what I mean? I knew what it took as far as the independent shit. I know this shit ain't cheap. Right. You gotta really invest in yourself.
Right. You're doing everything.
But you also gotta understand, like, niggas don't owe you nothing, bro. Niggas don't owe you nothing. You gotta earn that.
Not even support, my nigga.
Not even support. Yo, word to my mother.
Niggas don't even owe you support.
I'm glad you said that, because that was literally about to be I was literally about to say that. Yeah. Not even your friends, your ear, they don't owe you that. You gotta understand it like this.
Up as it sounds.
Yeah, listen. It's an entitled mindset that we all been having. And thinking that because we know each other and we cool with each other, that I'm supposed to support something that I might not believe in.
Right. Which goes into a segue about B. Simone. Yo, that's funny. Nah, because you said no one has to support you, and that's kind of when it's
niggas don't owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta earn this shit, bro. Yeah. Because, and I break it down to niggas like this. Your homies, if they're listening to Drake, French, Lil Baby, Migos, 21 Savage, Smirk, Herb, why should they listen to you? Why should you be in their playlist?
Yeah. You gotta prove that.
Yeah,
make something that they like.
Mm-hmm. You have to prove that.
You gotta do something.
Because if you have them push you because they fuck with you, when you get to a place that of success, they're gonna want you to do things for them.
Right.
And they're gonna feel like you owe them because they pushed you. They did it for you at that point as a favor, not because they believed in it.
Right.
They did it because they fuck with you. I don't want nobody pushing my shit because they fuck with me. We can be cool.
Right.
We can literally smoke and be cool. That you don't.
You ain't gotta
just don't ask for no backstage. Don't ask for no backstage.
That goes back to the whole black people want shit. Want shit for free.
For that, bro.
But if you didn't believe in it, I'm a fair nigga.
I understand.
When there's no, yes, I earned that. Your ear, you fuck with it, but depending on how late you did it,
right,
determines if you start asking, yo, let me get some free tickets.
Nah, sell some tickets, nigga.
Niggas don't want to do the work.
Niggas
don't want to do the work. They just want to get the prize.
You don't work, you don't eat, bro.
Yeah, you gotta prove that to your homies and everybody else, bro. Niggas don't owe you that shit, bro. Nigga, you need to work for the ear and the support and have niggas push you because they believe in your shit. You don't want niggas to be pushing some shit that they don't believe because there's no motivation.
Right.
You ain't paying them to push it. There's no motivation for them to push your shit. You're making their motivation simply be to do something for a nigga just because you know a nigga, because they're from where you from.
Right.
You might have never did nothing for them. Ever. They don't owe you, my nigga.
No way. They don't owe you. You need another water, brother?
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was done with that shit, my nigga. We're gonna finish this up with a couple whatchamacallit.
Sure, the current events?
Yeah, just a couple.
Yeah, let's do it.
What we got popping on?
Let's start it off, Bumpy.
Where's that? T-Rex. T-Rex, we go from the top. I heard T-Rex caught a seizure on stage.
Yes.
At the
shouts to my boy.
Gucci Gotti?
He was going against Geechee Gotti on No.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I was like, damn, some niggas don't want to hear that. Like, you know what I mean? Shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Send my prayers out to Rex.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, man. Big prayers out, man. That goes, T-Rex go back to them battles and DVDs, bro.
Yeah, that's his battles raised me. That's my bro though. You know what I'm saying? Like I been rocking with my dog. You know what I mean? Rex always show me love. We close. That's my boy.
Word.
My prayers go out to bro. Speedy recovery. Whatever camera I'm on.
All cameras.
Yo, listen,
that's a fact.
Don't ever scare me like that again, my nigga.
Word.
Please.
Niggas gotta stay healthy, bro.
Love you.
Niggas getting older. Niggas gotta definitely be on their healthy shit, my nigga.
Yeah, love my nigga Rex. Hopefully they could. Thank you. Hopefully they could do that battle again.
He gotta get right first. You know what I mean? And there's another thing too with the with how it is battling. He has that very.
I mean, on that stage, on them sort of big stage, you gotta project your voice. So I hope everybody gotta like it.
I understand that, but people do that. But he's known for being very loud, boisterous, and you know what I mean. And you know what I mean. If your health situation is not as great, that shit doesn't help it. You know what I mean. It definitely doesn't help that shit.
Yeah, Rex gonna get right though.
Facts, gotta get right.
Yeah, he definitely gonna get right.
Oh my God. No Diddy out. Is Diddy coming out?
It looked like it.
That's crazy.
Is Diddy coming out?
It looked like it.
Look like they dropping it, right? They dropping the prosecutors dropping like the trafficking.
Trying to give him time served.
Everything except for the.
Nah, they have to. They're gonna convict him with something, bro. This is the feds we talking about. They not.
Part of me think that too.
No, I'm telling you straight up, bro. They cannot, especially if they are dropping charges, bro. They gotta get you with something. They need.
They're gonna get him with the drugs.
He had straps in the crib too.
But he in a place where you can have licensing and shit like that. If you got licensing and shit, I'm good.
Yeah, if it's covered.
And especially if you can't prove that I use this at anything to harm anybody.
Car bomb and shit.
Yeah, that's arson. That dropped.
They dropped it.
Yeah,
dropped it.
Why? Because of
I don't know. Listen, man.
This is Harlem, right?
Hey,
this is Mount Vernon. My bad.
He said,
"This is Mount Vernon."
You said it. I didn't.
Yeah, that's right. I'll take that heat. I always do anyway.
Nigga, wow.
Diddy Jr. Okay. I said B. Simone, but we don't really have to talk that. She's just crying over not being able to go to Bloomingdale's. I thought Bloomingdale's was like
Bloomies.
I thought Bloomingdale's was like good for poorer people.
Nah, Bloomies was always kind of really like.
It's kind of like Macy's.
Bloomies is a little expensive. You feel me? Especially depending where you at, what kind of mall you is. Well, it's like old school blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Bloomingdale, New York. Yeah, but outside of New York, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Don't you got one at that mall over the Riverside Square Mall? That's
in the tri-state area. Outside of the tri-state area, I'm talking about. Like
I don't know.
But anyway, she's crying over.
I seen it. I mean, like, it's got a trap, man. For real.
You gotta make that thing thingin'. You gotta get that thing thingin'.
Word up. I'm saying she a celebrity though. You got fans. You should never be able to like not be able to make money enough to, like, if I just don't see it.
Nah, that's a fact.
I don't understand it. I really don't. Like, it's just like, because like I don't get it. I was about to say I get it, but I don't get it. I just don't understand.
She's used to.
You have the power. You have because of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you trust in your fans to really support you? Like, enough.
I think this is my observation, because she's been in the news. Okay, she's been in the news about crazy shit before, about who she want to date and Martin Luther King and all types of crazy shit. She said Martin. She played Martin like because he cheated, he was like no good. I was like,
oh, that's what
without. Yeah, it's just like she downplayed him because he cheated.
Certain females is gonna play that.
She wouldn't be able to talk the way she talk if Martin didn't do some of the shit he did, my nigga. Like, am I bugging? Then the whole Civil Rights Act was on his back or some shit. All right, forget it. Let me not get into it. Let's go back to Jim Jones.
More power to be Simone, man.
So let's clear it up. The Jim Jones and the Nas thing, because we started with that.
Yeah.
But is there anything else that you want to clarify?
I just
that nigga said.
I just think that I know that the world believes that Jim came out of nowhere and brought up Nas.
Right.
They don't see
how it actually.
They don't see how it started. These are not Jim's sentiments. Well, after a while, it is.
It is.
But it's not. But he didn't start this. This is a conversation that was brought up and went viral because of a 22-year-old child from Jersey. Who
likes Jim?
Who he picked Jim over
Nas or whoever.
Over Nas. He did.
But I think, like I said before, is how Jim gets so, and this is no disrespect, but he gets emotional or passionate about how, you know what I mean, I think how people see him.
But in this instance, I'm gonna say this. He had a right to, because when the kid said what he said and it raised the conversation about it, the
podcast people,
the internet and some of the podcast people, like the downplaying people are doing to Jim's name to big up Nas. Don't get mad don't get mad at the 22-year-old because he picked Jim over Nas.
Right.
And then feel like, what? Like, I understand why they do it because how love Nas is and how important Nas is to hip hop.
Right.
But a 22-year-old kid, that same 22-year-old kid said he feels like Drake is better than Jay-Z. I would never say that.
But it's a different generation, so you gotta understand. We understand it. You got to understand
for Jim, for that kid, for Jim, is how Jim feels about Nas.
Exactly.
I don't want to say.
And then they don't say. That's another part. They don't post that part of the interview.
Jim is doing other
where he gave Nas the flowers of I came up off Nas and things of that nature.
Yeah. And he said once he got to a certain point in his life, he didn't look at Nas as the same way.
It's the same way
because you're on a similar.
You know what it is? It's because of Jim is a rapper and having this like and he's having barbershop talk.
Yeah,
and they feel like as a rapper, you can't have barbershop talk about another rapper live, like in public, because now it's because if your opinion is your opinion in a barbershop talk, it's like you're being disrespectful to the next artist.
But any barbershop talking about anybody could be seen as disrespectful.
Right, but that's why it happens. That's barbershop talk. Yeah. The moment that you have it live, you have to understand what comes with that once you say somebody's name.
But he also knows how to use the marketing and the viralness of this. He knows this.
Yes, that part, yes, because he's not going to allow it to just drag him through the mud.
Right.
Yeah, but I think because now people could bring up the billboards and this, that.
You can. I wouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said the billboard part, but he even admitted that.
The nigga said,
he broke it back.
I made a little boo-boo.
He admitted that part, but like,
wow for that.
But other than that, everything else,
but I wouldn't argue. As far as influence, he may have had a stronger influence as far as lifestyle. Yeah, because Jim presented a lifestyle.
Yeah, but you're gonna say music, and you're gonna say
music is a part of that.
But they won't say that. They'll just say the image and everything else. But if you say music and contributed to hip hop, that would be to that person who says that. That'll be your opinion, not to the person who started this conversation in the first place, which was that 22-year-old.
Yeah, but you know
kid.
what happened? You know why everybody forgot?
And he doesn't have to feel that way. That's another thing. Like he doesn't have to feel. That's my problem too. That's where I'm at in rap. That's why I'm at how I'm at. Like I'm glad where I'm at with this shit because I'm young enough to know, but I have I love hip hop enough to know like the history and shit like that.
Early 30s, right? Early 20s. Right?
But niggas like
he ain't gonna say it. What? Early 30s, late.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm 34.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some niggas don't want to say their age.
Fuck.
No, but the reason why the kid is not the equation is because number one, the kid is somebody that he's not Jim Jones. Number two, Jim Jones took it upon himself to make it a bigger ordeal than it could have been on that podcast, I think.
Because he's having barbershop talk with niggas that he's comfortable with having barbershop talk. Because if he'd had a regular conversation with somebody he ain't care about, he wouldn't even have.
No, I also think it's because he feels
he do that a lot.
I also think
go to look at Jim interviews of the people that he care about versus the people that he don't.
That's
you have two different Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
You have two different Jim Jones. You'll have a Jim Jones he's gonna answer you like he's talking to police.
That's true.
And then you got the Jim Jones who he fuck with, and he know the platform, and we have a barbershop talk. I'm gonna say what I feel.
Right.
No one's gonna check him about it. That's how he look carrying it too, and he's not gonna be super disrespectful. The Pusha T shit. That's his opinion. He's still having barbershop talk. Will it affect him?
Hey man, I'm happy that the motherfucker feels the way he feels enough to say it, and that he's putting out music.
Bro, he's
been.
But this is my whole thing. Like you gotta. I'm just want the people to understand this part, bro. It didn't stem from Jim. If Jim said this, if he started this out of nowhere,
but it doesn't matter that it doesn't stem from him because he brought it upon himself.
Nah, see, I can't say that.
How, bro? Because
we wouldn't have this conversation had that conversation happened. That's why.
Yeah. All right. You ever heard of the person that you ever heard like? Oh,
Jim Jones. No, I've never in my life, ever, in no rap conversation ever, has put Jim Jones and Nas in the same category. But we have it now, and it stemmed from somewhere. From that 22-year-old kid. That's what niggas is wanting to overlook. If he didn't have that conversation, you wouldn't even be sitting here having me talk about Nas and Jim Jones, because nobody would ask Nas, nobody would ask Jim Jones about that situation. It's a sequence thing.
It's just like nobody asks Jay-Z about Dame Dash, but they'll always ask Dame Dash about Jay-Z.
That's your fault.
That's whose fault?
Jim, that's Dame Dash's fault.
Why? If you always come to me about another nigga that I used to be cool with, but when you're around that motherfucker, no one dares ask him. They don't dare. Let's be clear. There's motherfuckers that could ask him, but they ain't going to dare do that because they don't want to fuck up any.
Who, Jay-Z?
Yes.
What are we talking about? Dame about with Jay-Z in 2025? No. Let's be honest. What are we talking?
They talking about old shit. They're talking about old shit.
You heard from Jay for 25 years.
What, on records?
Everywhere.
All right.
You heard Dame talk about Rockefeller and Jay-Z.
No, Dame
for 20 years. Why do we want to hear Jay talk about it though? Like, what do you want to hear from Jay-Z about it?
You always hear. Wait. You always hear the side of Dame, right?
Mm-hmm.
And from Jay, you don't really hear his comply to that, even though he may say certain shit in records or some shit here and there. The same motherfuckers that would ask Dame some shit like, yo, this and that, and how come this and that, they wouldn't dare ask Jay-Z that.
I'm going to tell you why. One, Jay-Z ain't the one going out there publicly talking about
he ain't publicly talking about nothing. Let's be clear.
You publicly talk about Jay-Z. So because you publicly talk about Jay-Z,
but if I talk about it, if you ask him,
they do ask.
They ask this nigga. He doesn't. He don't go there and say, "Yo, Jay-Z this and Jay-Z that."
No, that's no, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, you've already created that. Like there's times when you're on I forgot which platform it was that he was on there just frequently.
The one with the other dude, and it was just him and him talking with the glasses on the couch or some shit.
Big Face Gary.
Not Big Face Gary. No, it was another nigga.
It probably was a dude. Another dude.
I forgot what it's called. Hip hop. I don't remember what it's called, but
regardless,
he did that faithfully.
Regardless,
Jay-Z is talked about all the time.
The Jim and Nas shit. It hasn't been since he said I'm gonna slap a kufi off your head, right? So the Jim and Nas shit is like, that's where it takes me to.
You ever heard about Kufi list?
Yeah,
right. I just think what you said is true. It didn't start with Jim, but it will be perceived as that.
Yeah, of course,
because how it transpired. Yeah, how the reaction was, bro. Okay, let's be clear. He is a passionate dude, so he's going to certain things. He's going to react passionate too.
That's true,
and that's why no one's thinking about this.
But not only that too, bro. People don't really you don't really want to be compared to nobody. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
This is hip hop.
Nobody's trying to hear that shit, bro. Like, and I always got that too.
But this is what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. He spoke, but he more so. It didn't again. If he say yo, but the only thing I think was wrong was the Billboard entries, but he said he's wrong because you can look that up.
Yeah.
Anything else?
They blasted that all over the place.
Yeah. Anything else? Anything else is it's his opinion. He's saying this be my thing. He's saying yo, Nas. It's his opinion because it's like okay because you can argue what he's saying is right, but then if somebody with a real somebody's a hip hop fan and know how to articulate it right,
historian,
you can do it. You can defend Nas in the right way too because you can say that like Nas had 5
records in 6 years, 6 records in 5 years or whatever. He did all the God diseases, and he did like 2 of
King diseases.
God diseases, King diseases. My bad, King diseases, and he did 2 of the Dream or whatever, the Blue Dream or whatever the fuck it was. I forget the name.
You shouldn't even be saying whatever
Blue
the fuck it was.
Blue Magic. I said half of both right.
I'm not dogging the fight.
I'm just saying, in those records, in those albums, he had like maybe I don't know if it was a second or a third comeback as far as being relevant and also
he got a run, but I understand what Jim Jones is saying.
I understand too. He got his
delivery.
Nigga, I'm more relevant
with the youth
now
because he is.
I agree with that.
Because he is.
That's
with the youth,
I agree with that.
That's all it really is.
Nas is still relevant because you can't win a Grammy in this generation and not be.
Mm-hmm.
So he is relevant, but it's different demographics. Nas has a big enough fan base that his fan base can be grown and he's still prosper and sell 70, 80,000.
His shit's gonna be forever because of the body of work that he put in.
Exactly.
Also, Nas,
he's already stamped.
Nas still moves
his jersey in the round.
Nas still moves like celebrities used to move in the 90s. He's not outside all the time. He's not online all the time.
He is more now, though.
Well, yeah. But compared to Jim, Jim is always seen.
Jim is in the places. He'll be in those places, and then he'll be in places that Nas just won't go to. But it's with the youth that he'll be online. Right. Jim go to both. That's the thing.
Oh, that's it.
Like we're all right. Put it like this. No, because I can't even say that. I won't even give 107 that credit. I was gonna say Nas could have been on Summer Jam, but then again, I doubt it.
Nah, hell no.
He's too big.
This Summer Jam?
They don't even go by. You can't even get it's not that part no more.
You see how they looking at Jim? You wild with Nas, niggas would be like, nah, I'm not going out there.
No, I'm saying it like this.
Niggas don't know.
All right, you could have put
the crowd.
I feel like you could have put French up there.
I don't know no more, bro. Dead ass.
So you're saying Jim is more relevant than French?
No, I'm saying that the fans generation is not jacking.
No, I'm just asking.
I feel like they're not jacking.
French has his time, bro. He don't really. I don't know what French.
No, I'm asking for the simple fact of Jim has to be a certain sense of relevant for them to choose to give Jim a set on Summer Jam. They could have chose French,
right,
or some other New York artist.
But Jim has
what I'm saying is
relevant
even
in
though
the past year
Jim
or
is
so.
the most relevant, and still it was a bomb there. So it's not just all on Jim; it's the generation that's coming to Summer Jam now, bro.
That's
niggas
true.
not.
No, yeah, that part don't got much to do with Jim. It's the Summer Jam part. I'm only looking for the sense of the accolade itself,
right?
For Summer Jam, I'm not speaking on how the actual shit went about, because before it, I would have still had this same conversation before knowing that the turnout was going to be, because I didn't.
Right.
We don't care at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's streamed, I would definitely watch it before I go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it don't stream, I don't care. I'll watch clips before I go.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not, you know what I'm saying? This is not, I love y'all Hot 97. You know what I'm saying? This is just how I feel about Summer Jam right now. I love what y'all do on the other platforms, but Summer Jam, something has to be done different. I don't know what, but
can't be a Friday.
I don't know what, but we got to figure it out.
Friday was Friday.
But I don't feel like it's all on them too. It's the
don't.
No, you know what it is? Yeah, it's like it's like, bro, they got to start looking at themselves, because they've been so historic. You have to compete with Rolling Loud, bro. You have to.
Yeah,
you have to. Y'all in the stadium? Well, y'all not in the stadium no more, but
we talking about.
But y'all have to.
We're talking about a radio station that keeps a lot of.
I'm only saying that's the only.
The money is probably going to be an issue.
I'm be honest. It's right now, Hot 97 really, and it sounds fucked up, but it's true. Hot 97 really only deals with basically New York artists right now,
which I'm not mad at.
Right.
I wish they would have did this a little while back.
It's a gift and a curse. Now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I get it because you know why? Because we needed this type of support for the Chef G's, for the A Boogies, the Little TJs, the Cash, all of these to give us a fight in the runnings of
the runner next up
of the game again.
Facts. But see, they Hot 97 need to push the artists out more so niggas know who they going to see at Summer Jam. You feel me?
How do they do that though?
The DJs, the radio gotta push. If they gotta push New York, bro. They have to push New York.
You know what niggas don't like to point at, and I understand it because we just overthink it, bro. The main common denominator that's gonna change it is the fans.
True, but still, that radio push is still the key, bro. That's been missing, and I don't mean when I say push. There was by the time you go up with the radio, bro. It was all New York artists, but they were playing the songs. Yeah. So when niggas go, you know who you're going to see. You know you're going to hear that whole lineup at Summer Jam. You may know who they are. I don't know who a lot of them are. I didn't know. I really don't.
I've seen a lot of shit on the festival joint.
Like looking just like. Or they know who they know, you know what I mean? But it's just not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
They have to push more.
It's not a gathering of different generations anymore.
Right. Yeah, like it used to be.
Yes.
But now you get that at certain, like, what's taking over Summer Jam? The Roots.
Yeah,
the Roots Festival is taking over Summer Jam.
They have to compete with Rolling Loud. Y'all have to do things in that aspect because.
Well, is Rolling Loud mainly the younger? Is it mainly?
All ages.
I haven't been there.
It's all ages there, but it's a lot of the youth. Because they just got a lot of support. They're going.
Yeah.
But they booking the first 3 days and they booking the right artists.
You're going to see it. You're going.
Their headline be Playboy Cardi or ASAP Rocky or Future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you got Future at Summer Jam, niggas is going.
Yeah.
Y'all stop having those artists. They started you know how it feels right now. Summer Jam feels like the BT Awards. That's not a knock to them. That's what it feels like.
Not even though, bro. Not even.
Because like the big artists. They don't come.
The BT Awards might have a little more on that.
The BT Awards got more stain.
It got more on that, yo.
How you say that?
Because they had more artists pop out. Big artists.
Bro, they had the same niggas.
No, they didn't, bro.
I mean, they do.
Niggas had.
No, they do.
Niggas.
They do.
Summer Jam got the stage for all of those niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
So like, no disrespect to them.
Anybody
you can leave them.
Yeah, nah, you right. Because a lot of niggas.
But guess what? They had Mike.
I don't be knowing who they doing too.
Summer Jam had Mike.
Yeah, but that's 01.
I'm just talking about the legacy of Summer Jam.
I got you.
Because you feel me?
Nah. Okay, nah.
I was there for DOA.
They had Mike.
I was there for DOA.
You feel me? I was there
for DOA when he comes out. Yeah.
I performed at the festival sage. Webb brought me out. Wow. That's 2009.
Yes, it was. It was 09.
Yes, Jay-Z came out.
Yes,
you feel me? Jay-Z came out. Jeezy brought him out.
Yeah,
he performed. Then T-Pain came out and he did the shit. They was playing DOA the whole day.
Was that
leading up to
Was that the same one when Wayne and Kanye was on, or was that the year before?
I'm not gonna lie. I literally don't remember nobody on there, but you know who I do remember? Who was on there? Jim Jones.
That's funny.
Jim Jones was there performing. You want to talk about relevancy? That was 15 years ago. That was almost 15 years ago.
That was 16 years
16 years ago.
16 years ago.
He did Summer Jam this year, and he did it 16 years ago. He was beefing with Jay-Z at that time.
That's what that was.
He's beefing with Jay-Z. Jay-Z. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look. I'm not the one I will never put Jim against Nas. That's not what I'll do. You feel me? Because I know what niggas love Nas for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm only saying for the Jim Jones slander, I can't tolerate it because y'all niggas know. First of all, the young niggas who's giving the Jim Jones slander, y'all don't even know. I'm not even gonna get into that, bro.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Because one of my mother, I will ask a nigga, bro. I'm gonna do that one day, but I'm not gonna film it. I'm gonna ask because there's certain young niggas that I know that don't know no Nas music, bro. But you just dick eating Jim right now because you think it's cool to do on the internet. I know you don't know no Nas music. You're gonna search them shits up on Billboard and don't even know those songs.
And some of them don't even want to.
Like you're gonna search up with Jim Jones, so you search up and see it, but you don't know it.
Yeah. They wasn't there.
You're gonna search up and say, yeah, he got a platinum for. You do not know it was written. You don't know Nostradamus.
Nostradamus. You don't know I Am.
You don't know I Am. You don't know Stillmatic.
Don't know Godson.
You know. You might know Major Look on there.
Oh, they know the
I Know I Can.
That's like that's to the youth.
No. See, that's the thing. See, Nas is a one-on-one in that regard, though. I be telling niggas this. He like one of the only niggas, but he had hits too. So all you rap niggas that think you about to, he had to have hits. You have to have hits, my nigga.
Yep.
But I was gonna say he's like the only nigga who they put him as high as he is with everybody, because everybody who they put him up with, they all got more hits than him.
That's a fact.
But he's up there, eyes fill of pure skill.
Yeah, it is. He's everybody's favorite. He's everybody's favorite rapper.
Is the time that he came out and what he did with it.
Like that's one thing I could say. Listen, like because my goal is Hov.
They pretty much say I'm
gonna name mad other shit while he
say he comes after Rakim. That's what they print when I'm coming up. That's what it was. And Jay-Z was like a Big Daddy Kane type of.
If we go by stats, that's not like. He would be behind a lot of them.
That's a fact.
But that just goes to that's off influence. That's where influence come in.
It's influence in the culture
and impact.
That's influence the culture and the impact in the culture.
Yeah,
Jim had more influence in the lifestyle that he brought to the culture.
I mean, shit. With music too, bro. Because a lot of these rappers,
I incorporate that.
Lil Durk, that's niggas like Lil Durk that started off saying, I remember claiming Dipset. I was on a Clubhouse with Jim and 21 Savage.
They got gangs out there.
Where 21 Savage said, like, nigga, when he was coming up, he used to look that, like, he was locked in to Jim Jones and Joel Santana. Like, you feel me? Like,
absolutely.
He told them niggas do an album like now, like in this time.
Right.
This is 21 Savage.
Yeah.
But this is
because the niggas grew up off that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is who they look. Bro, you gotta think. Rap was universal and the culture was universal of rap as far as like how niggas look and dress. Certain things you just did, like you have certain people have like certain signature look with them.
Right.
But as far as
that's
like
a whole
like when Baggy wasn't in no more, it wasn't in for nobody.
Yeah, you're right.
Now like it ain't like this state still do.
Now it's back.
Everybody's on board.
You feel me? So in that aspect, there was only 3 niggas you can get this from: Pharrell, Kanye, and Jim Jones. You feel me? Like Jay was having us wear button-ups and jeans.
None of that.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Ever.
You know why it was cap? Because
word to my mother.
Cause so he was wearing slacks and button up whenever you wore button up.
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, you just ain't wearing no button up at all.
I can't see him with a.
I mean, if I did,
it was like a family.
Once in a while, I've
family affair
on some like a button up, right? But it has some jeans and some Timbs.
Yeah,
you doing
never like on no Jay-Z shit.
But to each his own. We're gonna bring it down, man.
Nah, but yeah, I just wanted to say that, like, because I see a lot of Jim slander, and
I know.
You feel me?
You wanted to make sure
because I know.
No, but I understand where people are taking it. I understand he just was passionate about it, and that's all it was.
Because I know that part. Like it's like like where he. Hey man, like I said, it's his opinion.
It's his opinion. You can't be mad.
You feel me? In barbershop talk, but when you have barbershop talk live,
that happens.
This is what come with it.
You're right.
But he's not gonna let you drag him through the mud.
Nah.
It's gonna work for him.
Yeah,
and it do.
It's definitely working.
When he went through, when him and Ken was going back and forth, he dropped music, videos,
he's dropping another one,
features.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wilding.
And that shit was hard. That Jomo shit.
I think he's doing a Jomo project now.
Yeah,
he's doing a Jomo project.
He's doing that and a Spanglish shit. He got
Spanglish joint.
Yeah.
It's about time because he's.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. Baby. He's a genius too. Like at the time when I was coming up making my Fredco album, he was coming up making his album. I ain't gonna lie. I low key had to put a little rush on my shit. A little rush.
Come on, man.
I did because I ain't want it to be like, oh, I got this from Jim. No, I was already thinking of
heard
this.
Him jump on that everybody dance now or some Spanish niggas. I said, oh man, niggas got that one.
Yeah, nah, he on that. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Jim. He on this album on Big IC3.
Good. That's a good segue.
Yeah, word. Him and Mano on. Okay, you know what I mean? My nigga R2R Mode.
Are they as the Lobby Boys or are they separate?
Well, yeah, I guess you can say they both on it. So you can say they.
Okay.
So
well, it's still a super thing.
Yeah, like I had the record with Jim already. It was. I had this record sitting for a little minute. I was putting out other records with me and Jim, but now I had this. I ain't wanted to just be me and Jim again. So I hollered at Mano jumping on it.
Okay.
You know, I know they Lobby Boys.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a vibe. You know what I mean? I got my nigga R2R Mo. He's doing his thing right now in Harlem. He be stepping on them sexy drill joints, but he be doing mad other vibes too now.
Yeah, that sexy drill is kind of a wave.
I mean, it's fire. I ain't mad at it because listen, we just had to listen to drill go crazy for about 3-4 years, and niggas was sliding, boom. I'm okay with niggas talking to the ladies right now.
That's right. Let's get that going.
We was just sliding on ops for 4 years. And some of niggas is still popping while doing it. So
now you gotta slide on the thing.
Now you gotta slide on the thingers. And that shouts to Cash Code Bang because his sound made niggas feel like, you gotta talk to the girls again. You feel me? Got a little weird out there for me. Got a little weird. The girls started getting on it. Like I rap on the drill beats, but I'm not gonna do the Batman voice with it.
There's
girls that's doing the Batman voice.
There's that one Spanish girl that does that crazy shit where she looks like Harley Quinn. She makes up of
really?
I get her name. Yeah. Lord Lynn. Lord Lynn, Spanish girl. I think she's from Florida, but she come out in the city and she does it and she makes songs like that. But it is what it is. Anything you gotta say, brother? Tell the people.
Big IC3 dropping July 25th. You heard it here first. Go tap in. Go tap into Big IC1 and Big IC2, man. Big IC. Oh, my fault. Big IC3.
That's live. This is real. Everybody does that.
Big IC3 out now. I mean, Big IC3 July 25th.
It'll be out now when you see the majority of this. So
yeah, but Big IC3 July 25th, man. Go tap in. Go stream Big IC1. Go stream Big IC2. Dope records on there. Go stream me, period. Follow me at SNS_ICYGANG. That's S, the letter N, the letter S _IC gang. Stay tuned. You know what I mean? We got films, we got records, movies, all sorts of shit coming out, man. Stay tuned. You know what I mean? We got a lot of we in the road with it again this year. You know what I'm saying? Love me now before they all love me, B.
That's right. You check that on YouTube.
Well, yeah, that's like my campaign though.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that.
Nah, yeah, you can even search on YouTube SNS movie and it pops up like that too.
Word? Oh, definitely. I got something to watch, bro.
Yeah, 47 minutes, vibing.
Big.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely, and I cheated. I had a few familiar faces in there.
Okay. I'm gonna check for it.
Even better.
I mean, got some familiar faces in there. I ain't want to do it again. I'm waiting to do it. I'm gonna do a part 2 to it, but
space everything out because you seem like you already got the majority of your ideas, or you already working on it and stuff.
Yeah,
so
but I never want to put my eggs in one basket.
That's
So
right.
I kind of like pace myself with all these things and shit like that. I love staying busy, but I also don't like being overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? I like moving correctly.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So tap the fuck in, man. Big Icy 3 is on the way. Nigga Thangin' is out now. Check out the video.
Go check that video.
Up. You know what I'm saying?
Holla at all the Thangins out there.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Let's tap it in, man. Tap in.
Running that up.
Co-host with the most, always rolling up, always smoking that dirt.
Pop, shout out to SNS. That was a dope.
I appreciate y'all for having me,
episode.
Man. Real shit.
I got some shout out to my man Rappers IQ, man, for the dope merch. You know, so him a shout out. You know what I'm saying? My man R.I.P. Sosa, you know what I'm saying? My man Sosa passed away. I mean, salute to him, bro.
That's fire. You know what that remind me of? My fucking it was a group right before Wu-Tang that got me too, I ain't gonna lie. Onyx.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it does have that kind of feel. Yeah, dude.
That's vibe.
Yeah. I used to Slam came out like 92, 93.
Take him out.
Yeah, I didn't really like Slam, bro. I like
one gun, two gun, three gun, four. Yo, bro, word to my mom when that shit hit the radio. Oh my god, the video. Yo, bro.
Video.
I like the fact that your whole your foundation comes from that.
I loved all that shit, bro.
Because it's wild he's saying that because I was young when that shit was on. So
I'm 13, so I know you.
I was like 2, 3. 4.
Yeah, I'm 13, my nigga. When this shit
came out,
we just moved here. We just moved to Jersey.
I
was like 93.
Oh,
94.
Yeah, I was like 8, 9.
I was 13.
Yeah.
I was 13 with it.
I was probably. I ain't even in school yet.
That's what it is.
You feel me?
Yo, I want to thank y'all for another great episode. Coming here live and not live. You know what I mean? I want to thank my guests.
Oh man, long time coming. I appreciate you.
Icy Gang himself, Big Icy.
Yeah, when we do the unplugged concert, we'll pop back up.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And bring your man if you can. Or
I'm gonna come through. With the Icy Gang family.
Yeah, do that, definitely.
With the listening party in New York.
Yeah. Most definitely pull up. I promise bangers after bangers after bangers.
Yeah. I definitely need to be there. Definitely.
Yeah, it's gonna be some bangers.
Get a little footage.
Real busy month, July.
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on.
You got to run it up.
Yeah, definitely. But like always, I like to say thanks to all my people that support and all the people that don't support, because you're the reason why I keep doing this. And like I always say, this is the Unstoppable Almighty AWP Attention Whores Podcast, episode 550.
Sorry it was too long, man. I grew up in this
Icy
shit.
Life. It was a good one, brother. It was a good one. We got a lot of information.
I grew up in this shit, man.
Yeah. We out.